Mm-hmm.
What every month? Are you saying he's gay? No, we're saying cartel, mafia bosses, all them niggas. They had the police working for them. Are you saying that's what y'all? They was working the police. No, they was working for. They wasn't working for the police. The police working for them. Oh, saying nobody told. No, we watched them, nigga. They will feed them their energy. That's what they say. Wait, that's what they do. We don't move like that. We different. We can't do that. We can't say this nigga we gonna arrest him. That's what you're saying though. You're saying if it's a lit, work them, give them some fake information, get the money. That's cool. Fake information. We knew every year if we keep giving fake information. So my thing back up. So look, like I said, we don't know the details of the grid. But what I'm saying is, if ain't no niggas going to jail off the shit, man, I'm going to jail. You told me wasn't nobody. No. I can give you an example of someone who went to jail, so they going to jail every day. No. This is what I'm saying. Keep getting out the back of a squad car, right? Every day at the liquor store. I ain't never been on that squad car. That's how I was going to jail. Don't say, well, nigga, ain't nobody going to jail because you get out of the back. You make me say that's cool? Nice. You make me that's not cool. We're not going to front. That's not cool. Giving statements from individuals. We're not saying that. They're there to collect information. Whatever they are going to jail. So if you got a $500,000 contract, and you say it started listen. You gather up dirty burners, dirty guns, wipe them down good, put them in the trunk of the car. You hit them and say, "Hey, yo, check this out. Hey, yo, I heard that it's some guns inside the car over here around the corner. Go get it. Come on, bro. You set it up. You did it. No, you put the guns in there.
Okay. Good question. And I'll even say your name. Stone D Ministry. Never seen you in my chat before, but you asked a great question. He said, or she said, why it looked like the industry really wanna smear Sam. It's just a burger joint. Well, Stone Deep, I believe that okay, let's do this. If a pitcher baseball on the mound gets 3 strikes, right? Now you don't want to get 3 strikes or you're out, right? The whole point is to not get 3 strikes and you're out, correct? So this is where it goes. Okay. If 2 out of the places of the 3 marathon burgers had a problem, do you think that business is a very productive business for our community? If people are losing their lives going to get a burger, you might as well start another Master Burger, aka Murder Burger. You heard of that in LA? The best burgers you can buy, and it's so good, all the hoods go there. You get smoked if you don't send your granny or your mama. Master Burger of LA, if you are not inclined, that is why they're on Black Sam's butt cheeks. Three stations. 2 of them had problems. You think this is a productive burger business that should franchise and keep going? Now, let's even take it up a notch. And I'm not taking no sides. Where did Nipsey Hussle die? In the front of his business. Is it the name of the company or the people that make the company? Arsenio Hall moments, if you guys are old enough. Things that make you say, we don't need Marathon Burger because if we did, we already would have raised up on it. So if we've been eating Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, In-N-Out ain't got no bodies on their front doorstep, or not front doorstep, down the street. No, wasn't even down the street. And then niggas say we telling when we say it wasn't down the street and around the corner when the goddamn news KCal9 said it wasn't down the street. It said at Marathon Burger. That's what KCal News said. So why is the gang members saying, no, it's down the street and around the corner? Okay, you said down the street and around the corner. That's a down the street and around the corner lie. Because why the hell would the news and other clippings on the internet show Black Sam hiding behind a car? If it was down the street and around the corner, I have never ducked a shot that I heard around the corner on the dead homies. So why would I be behind a car if it was down the street and around the corner? Lies, lies, lies. The news told the truth. The internet is the internet. Facts. See, I just popped another balloon, just like I was 20 versus 1. But that's what it feel like with me on the internet. And I sure got some enlightenment. And I sure got my relatives that really do that ritual, African rituals, where my hands is sweating right now. And they told me they shake the shells, they flip the cards, and you know what? I don't have demise in my lifetime for years from now, and it won't be me somebody else. I will be leaving from old age. See, when you are a real Rasta Haitian, you can go get into your peoples, and then they could get to. I ain't gonna even say it because they do the Oshun, Ogun. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. If you don't know about Oshun and Ogun, you don't. You shouldn't listen to Skrilla. Skrilla talks about Ifa. Have you guys heard of Ifa? Hey, you know Ifa is what Young Thug was caught doing when he got arrested on a YSL Rico. Rick Rollins. Huh? What was he doing? He had a goat, allegedly, in the back, in a position ready to be sacrificed. Allegedly. What is he practicing? E5. What is E5? Oshun, Ogun. Oh, and you wonder why he's blessed amongst spending habits. He will never go broke. Ifa, my family practices. I told you I'm Haitian. I wasn't bullshitting. Do you know what it means to have a covering over you? You can say whatever you want. Look, grace is not given to everyone. Many are called, few are chosen. And if you don't see that I'm it, then you just take your weird ass back to no jumper, nigga. In other news, so that's why it is what it is. Now, Black Sam, the gangbanger slash I don't gangbanger, you know what I mean? My brothers from the hood, he show calling a whole lot of neighborhood 6-0 crib car. Hey, we gonna do it over here. Hey, let's get this around the corner. Hey, we gonna get this fade, and then y'all do what y'all want to do, and we gonna go ahead and do it. Boy, 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 and that's the orchestrator of the gang fades in Nipsey Hussle Square. He orchestrated the fades. Did you see his dad go out there when that dude said, "Hey, go get your son, go get your son"? He's like, "We'll go ahead and get the fade right here, and then hopefully we can end it right here, and then whatever y'all do, blah, blah, blah." So you mean to tell me this is someone that we supposed to look up to that's in the alleys arguing, setting up fades, and you believe he's doing a great job as a burger runner too? It's the gangbang hub. Just call it the neighborhood crip burger. Just stop slapping us in the face and just say it's neighborhood crip burger. You already thought, oh hood, neighborhood crip burger. Oh crip. The Bloods better not be here. The only nigga that's allowed, nigga, shit, is YG, nigga, because he squabbled for the homie, cuz. Huh? How many Bloods was there? How many Bloods ever went to Marathon Burger? Please, I'll wait in the chat. Or is it Neighborhood Crip Burger? Rick Ross moments. Huh? Rick Ross moments. Huh? Tell me about myself, because you can't do no with me. You can't do no with me. I'm here now. I am the academics of the West Coast. I'm gonna go ahead and put the crown on myself because can't nobody out talk me and can't nobody pull no paperwork on me and said I was a buster. And half you niggas can't even say you went to a level 4 yard because I went twice. Twice out of 4 times, and then level 3, level 2. Any more questions? And my level 2 wasn't 50-50. My level 2 was motherfucking fire camp, Susanville, cross the street, Antelope. Any more mark ass questions you might have from me if you thought I was your big homie on the 50-50 yard? Wasn't on the 50-50 yard, but I was level 2. So, your big homie on the 50-50 yard. Namiski. Tell me about myself. So, like I said, I'm not never going to Neighborhood Crip Burger. For what? To support the 6 Oak and Neighborhood Crip community? What y'all gonna do? Start using the money of the community to get more crippin'? What are we supporting? More bodies. As BWAT would say on Malibu's Wanted. Like I said, I'm here now. And I got my first strike by Ricky Manning, aka Compton Rick Rock, aka Bompton Brick Rock Blood from Nasty Burnt Chicken, Captain Crunch. But we gonna get into him in a moment. You see how I could hold a good conversation and then smash on my ops because it ain't alleged? I got the paperwork on these suckers. If you striked me, I already showed the chat use a hoe. And the whole world know. Ricky Manning. Ooh, Ricky! You remember what happened to him? Hey, and never forget the movie. Who was the blood niggas inside that red little Isuzu? Suzuki? I ain't old enough. Bompton Brick Rock, he old enough. Blood 55. That's why he's on his health journey, trying to show the world. You gotta be. Nigga, in another 5 years, you need colon cleanse checks on a regular, annually. Nigga, do you eat your seniors vitamins, nigga? Was it Cialis to get you up? Blue Chew? Use a Blue Chew, nigga. Yeah, you 55, bro. You talking? I'm gonna do all this time, and I ain't gonna get in talking all that gangster shit. When y'all go to jail, I'm gonna be fucking y'all hoes, and nigga fucking these bitches, and nigga switching these low riders. Yeah, eating a Blue Chew. Tell him you're 55, nigga. Compton Brick Rock blood. Ricky Manning. Don't do that, Ricky Manning. No, 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 no. I already proved you to be a Mezark. When I first came, Ricky Manning, Compton Rick Rock, Ricky Manning, the rat. Yeah, we showed you strike my page, Ricky Manning. Hey, Blue Chew cuz. Hey, Blue Chew cuz. We already know you 55, bruh. You sure can't, you ain't in the position to ask nobody for a fade, Ricky Manning. Ricky Manning. Your lowrider was not finished when we seen it in your videos, Ricky Manning. But you remember what the Bloods did to Ricky? Ricky! One moment. System messing up real quick. Here I go. Here I go. And it is what tit is. Mr. Ricky Manning. Ricky! We got him, cuz. Just like I always rolled up every time I wanted to do my 1-2. What's happening, cuz? What's up, Crip? Grrr. Ba, 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 Ricky. But it's a good thing. And it's a blessed, blessed day to be able to talk my ish, and Ricky Manning has to take it. Why? Because Ricky Manning knows that when he said what he said and I was able to go live, my first week on YouTube, this is what I did to Ricky Manning. And this is why Ricky Manning has striked my page. I've been on here 13 months, but only bumped in Brick Brought Blood. You know, Ricky Manning, the one that be, with that show. He told me what I wasn't going to do. He didn't think I was like that. So let me tell you what I did to Ricky Manning, aka Bompton Brick Brock Blood from Nasty Burnt Chicken Captain Crunch Ass Niggas. I went to the Nasty Burnt Chickens, right? And I went to their Arco, and I made sure when I was in that turning lane, you see, to the right at the light is the CVS. We're not gonna name the streets. I already did the live. It's on you to look back at me for 12, 13 months and see if I'm telling the truth, gang. Go give me my old views that I was working for. That's when I was super riding on the internet. But I'm a little relaxed now. Ricky Manning knows that. Blood caught me slipping, but it wasn't enough to murk me out the motherfucking YouTube streets. Sorry, Ricky Manning. So look, I pull up to the Nasty Burnt Chickens. I pull up in the they gas station, right? I see a possible victim, right? On the dead homies. So I bounce out. Whoa. They got bang on him. Blood. He was a dirty khaki nigga. You know how DJ Quick say dirty khaki nigga? I banged on Blood. Oh, I'm not from nowhere. Yeah, I know you ain't. Today. So whoop. It's on video. So bam, whoa, Blood, the little dirty khaki nigga just get on with his little vest, like he special needs. I already know how nasty burnt chickens get down. It ain't a lot of them. So look, so Blood, I make sure. So I show the camera just in case I got to get blicky with the, just in case it get tricky. You know what I mean? So bam, get the bell in. Woo, 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 woo. I can say whatever I want to say. I never showed it, so this could be YouTube purposes only. If you want to try to get a lawyer, nigga, it's all fictitious, nigga. This is YouTube purposes only. But the story is real. But the blicky, nigga, I'm lying. I had shit. So anyway, I put $40 in the tank. My girl Rottweiler Ebony, she looking for Ricky Manning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talking about Bompton Brick Brought Blood from Nasty Burnt Chicken. So as we proceed to shake hands and say what's up to Ricky Manning, his face in his hood, Blood wasn't there. Blood was in my chat, typing away. And you know what? I was so much new to YouTube, I didn't even screen record. I didn't even screenshot on Bloods. Hey, Ricky Manning, my bad. But what is documented and a fact, went to Blood Hood and I showed every street. I stopped slow at Nadine, Palmer. I don't know, nigga, I ain't from Compton. But I know I went through every street that the Nasty Burnt Chickens had, just in case I missed one of the Captain Crunches. So look, I was mad. You know what I did? Went downtown, bought a couple of jackets, nigga, a couple ski masks, nigga. You know what I mean? Went with the mama burritos off of Hooper. You know, mama's tacos, mama tacos off of Hooper. You know, mamas. Yeah, y'all know where I go. You know where you got to pay extra for the guacamole and all that. Them chicken. I got the. I'm gonna tell you what I got. I got the beef chunk burrito, and I got the chicken burritos from Mama's Tacos off of Hooper. Whoa. So then I treated myself. And then I said, you know what? To go back to my home by the water, by the beach, not long, beach. I said, oh, Blood, you know what? Just thinking about it. I could go to Bompton Brick Rock Hood again to see if Ricky Manning, Nasty Burnt Chicken Captain Crunch is there. Man, you know I'm a Blood. I said, fuck it. But I pulled up in Blood Hood again, banging music loud again, hit all the blocks. Blood was in the chat again. Show wasn't in his hood, though. Neptune Lagoon had barely 500 subscribers. Blood can't say I'm lying. This is a fact. 13 months ago, you gonna see me going through Compton Rick Rock Hood. Hey, King Pill, if you're in the chat, King Pill, remember when I showed you the video and you couldn't believe it of me riding through Ricky Manning, Bompton Brick Rock Hood, the Nasty Burnt Chickens? That's why Ricky Bad is strike my page. Because now people see me, people hear me, and I am the blood nigga on the West Coast. And I took all you niggas spots that thought y'all was like that. I took the crown before I even knew who I was. I rode through you niggas' hoods. I went through the Anthers Parks. I said, shout out GM. I went through the Langs in the same video. I got off the 110 freeway, nigga. And I said, I'm back in the Broadways, blood. Off of Imperial with our West Side back to Blood Hood. Tell me about myself. Y'all don't know the exit to get off Imperial and go all the way down to Bentro and slide all the way down Bentro to the Nasty Burnt Chickens? You got to go through the West Side Pie Rules to get to the Nasty Burnt Chickens? Tell me about myself. Damn, Ricky Batty. You see what striking a nigga page do? It just pulls Ricky Manning, Bompton Brick Brock, Nasty Burnt Chicken, Captain Crunch, powder blue G strings down around his ankles. And you know he got that belly. Blood 55. Hey, Ricky Manning, tell the world you 55 years old. Tell him you need blue chews. Tell him that's why you went with your bister to go on that vegetable hunt. Because you know you may have alleged colon cancer because you are in the diabetic ages, grandpa. And you could take that grandpa just like New Jack City when that old nigga tried to run up on Nino. Oh, you didn't think I was Nino? You didn't think Neptune Lagoon had a Rottweiler? Bitch, put some respect on my name and put a CK when you spell respect, nigga. Nigga, my age bracket tattoo tears, nigga, ain't free, nigga. I ain't 2020 Bix nothing, blood. I'm an 84 baby. We was the get back gang, even if it was Bloods. Buster ass boy. Yeah, so Bompton Brick Rock Blood with your senior citizen, 55 Ricky Manning old ass. You can't do nothing with me. And I see why you wear all that nappy ass shit around your face. Just like all the Buster niggas that we know in UFC fighting, in the pen, when they got that soft ass jaw and they try to cover it. Just like the nigga that fought Tyson, you know, the young white boy, always trying to cover their chins to save that glass ass jaw. Ain't that something, Rick Rock? I went through your hood twice, and you supposed to be a big old crip. Mm, 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 mm. You could have proved yourself before I blew up, brother. Cuz, remember? You was live when I went through. And if I seen you, I would have got out car and I would have shook your hand. I would have shook your hand, brother. Even though I was in a nasty burn chicken, I probably would have dissed in front of your face. Who knows how it would have went? But I still would have got just to see if you wanted to shake my hand or something. Or if you wanted to talk to me about, we could have mediated real quick. We could have mediated, gang. Like, what was you talking about? You told me what I wasn't gonna do in your hood, and I came back in 3 days. I told you give me a week. I came back in 72. You know, the get back is mandatory, expedient, expeditiously. You know, even if you get back by yourself just to say patty cake, bakers, man, slap me a nigga as fast as you can. You know, type shit. I feel for you, old brother. I would be mad too if I had to use blue chews to fuck bitches with these lowriders that ain't got back seats in them and ain't even got no pumps to hit no switch. How long is that video of when you was riding your daddy? You know your daddy was a Pyru, right? Ricky Manning, you know your dad was a Pyru? How the fuck you get the crippin', cuz? And then you ride your daddy lowriders, daddy RIP and left you? And you be toting it around the world like that show shit. Tell him about that shit, Ricky Manning. Tell him your dad from Pyru. Tell him your dad was a low riding Pyru nigga. How you get your whips, blood? You didn't get them from the Crips. You see how I sit to the side? You know, like I'm like chilling in the hood. You know, on the steps. You know how it's uncomfortable, but nigga booty can't be sitting too long in one way. So I gotta sit to the side because I know you ain't finna do nothing. Your show ain't finna play my content, nigga. You know, nigga, you know. Nigga, I don't need your content, blood. You don't talk about shit. And since I got on your ass, Ricky Manning, have you seen your views? Ricky Manning, have you seen your views and my views in the last 2 days? Ricky Manning, the rat. Oh, it ain't alleged. Nigga, I showed your whole nigga, you striking pages. That's ratting. That's ratting. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, see? I told you bitch niggas always see where I'm at. Hey, I never even know a bitch nigga that always be in your chat. And he know when the notification come on West Side Queen Street Bloods, nigga. I'm not surprised subscribing to you, blood. I don't get a notification, blood. You better go check your shit, blood. I don't be what the nasty burn chickens is doing. I'm a blood. I'm not from Captain Crunch, blood. My name is not Ricky Manning. Ricky, 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 Ricky. Hey, hey, you go say hold tight all you want. You stay in my chat. You feel me? You wanna be one blood, ba 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 ba, bum blood. And look, you so goofy, nigga. I just be out here chilling with my hands up, screenshotting the goofy niggas that troll. Oh wait, keep getting in my chat, Compton Rick Rock. You know that's harassment, but I ain't saying nothing. But you know it is. Hey, you know a buster nigga would never know what you was saying if the crab nigga wasn't in your chat. Mm. Okay, let me sing y'all. Since Compton Rick Rock, you want to be in my chat? I'm gonna give you a shout out, blood. Blood is a rat. Blood strike my page, and his name is Ricky Manning, and he's 55 years old, and he probably popping blue chews because he can't get up. His low riders don't work, and he's emotional. Please let me get my American Idol on. Listen to this, Rick Rock. 1 2 1 2. I'm emotional and I can't let go. I am trying to get over Neptune, but it hurts him so, cause he a bitch and a hoe. But his low riders been through. What's a man to do when he pop a crock pot on the stove? What's a man to do when his low rider can't get up no more? Well, we tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends? I'm emotional and I love my bros. I'm just trying to get over Neptune, but it hurts him so. Gotta let him know that the love we never had been through. What's a gay man supposed to do when he just gets said no more? What's a gay to do? What's a man to do when he watched you like a hoe? Well, we tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends? I'm emotional and I love my bros. I'm just trying to get over Neptune, but it hurts him so. He's a 100% hoe. But his gangster rap career now is through. What's a man do when he got get no hoe? What's a man? What's a man to do when he wanna do is talk about bros? Now we tried and tried again, but now this year. Tell me what's the use holding on if we can't be friends? Type ish, bitch. Tell me about my stupid motherfucking ass. Just tell me about myself. I took your crown, I put it on my head, and I booted you with the red chucks with the fattest laces you could find in America. On Bloods. Now let's get to his story. I'm glad he's paying attention. How Whack 100 marked him out and OG Gangster. Telling like a motherfucker. I ain't never talking about he got on the stand to testify. You know the words testify mean you snitched? Period. There's no such thing as testifying and not snitching. Kick over the king on the chessboard. Nigga's over. Ain't no get back. You testified. Let's break down the root of testify. Get on the stand and tell. I ain't never been on the stand, blood. Ricky Manning, have you? OG Gangster from Santana Block Compton Crip. We're gonna get into the content of how Blood and all his mark ass OG washed up homies in the background. I'm not from Hoover. I'm a Blood. We gonna hear him and all his mark ass homies. You know them OG washed up niggas like Ricky Manning still trying to be something. And then you gotta think Ricky Manning, you 55 years old on the internet. Couldn't be me. You gotta get you a life, bruh. Look, bruh, what you need to be doing is making sure you keep insurance, insulin, and all those. You need life alert, blood. I know you walk on your. You probably got that blinking radio like them old ass crabs do. Them crabs be getting the motherfucking swap meet, motherfucking blinking light speakers on the back of their shit. They put on the bikes, but Blood got it on a hover round. So when Blood ride around in his house, he got that. He don't got the stairs. He just go down. He just ride down, and that shit be like. Brum, 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 brum. Oh, I don't have to use this content. Like you sent it to the other niggas? It's other podcasters that uploaded it. They gotta strike me.
Go to jail, nigga. I do it. What? I do it. If I got a $500,000 contract, I'm not putting nobody in jail. I'm not a representation for me. What I do? Let me tell you what I do. Be nice. Be nice.
Oh, and then we could do this. I'll be so gangster. I'll be so get. Watch what I use. Watch what I use. Watch.
Be nice. No,
Oh, we talking about this dude named Ricky Manning from Nasty Burnt Chicken Captain Crunch. That's in my chat. His name is look, you see Ricky Manning TV. So look, Blood is a rat. We already showed that yesterday that his name is Ricky Manning and he strike pages like DC Baby Faco. Now I can see DC Baby Faco striking pages. He's not a member, but Nasty Burnt Chicken Captain Crunch cuz Ricky Friday movie. Boys in the Hood movie. Man, you know what's going on. You remember the Bloods did that? Yeah, you remember the Bloods did it to him. Ricky. I'm a nightmare to these niggas on YouTube streets. You remember Nightmare on Elm Street? I'm Nightmare on YouTube streets, and you looking at him.
Do it. From you saw me there, I was with doing you want Pete Carroll. I fucked with right. That when I got out, I guess Grid. It was the exception of Grid. They came out. I guess they put that shit on shit. Why? It was shit like that's why I'm not doing that. I'm like, no, say this, say the babies and shit. Like, we went. Sorry, I started getting. Oh man, you police the grid. I'm like, damn. So what the fuck is Grid doing? So let me go. Let me go see what the fuck Grid is myself. I didn't go to deep as what you see. We're going off the contract. If you hit the link, look.
Gotta be the best YouTuber if this nigga watch me more than this nigga in the chat like a regular nigga in the world. Okay? He's a bitch. You know I'm telling the truth. I'm emotional. And I'll hear like Trey song. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, I hear the Trey songs. He's so much of a bitch. I hear the Trey songs on that nigga.
You meet up with the police, the difference. When I used to do club events, see, I'm not a
No, no,
dummy.
no. No. I'm not picking sides. I'm not saying I like whack. I'm not saying, but I don't like blood. But we agree. We both don't like Bompton Brick Rock. Hey, I'll shout out you in the chat. But yeah, we don't. I don't fuck with whack either. I'm just saying, if your panty drawers is to be pulled down, I'm here for that. On bloods.
The police and all, right? I got homies, gang members who regulate them county jails and why the beehive existed, because the homies intentionally sending the blood to one door. Hey, you niggas off duty? Yeah, I got this thing with whack. We'll be there. So when the police pull up, know what they do? Hey, yeah, we working in detail. We off duty. And guess what they do? They leave. They my homies. Will always be my homies. So the police is your homies. My homies is police. Is my homies. So your homies is the police. A few homies. So they know the white sons. You can call the police too. So listen, you can call the police. No. Can you call the police with the police in your phone?
Now, what they talking about is the grid program, and these supposed to be gang members. Now we know one person certified that said they get paid for being from Inglewood family. You know his name was? Ooh, Munchie can't see. And what? Look, I gotta get. I guess I gotta get like another 10,000 subscribers, and then Munchie B gonna be in the chat like uh Ricky Manning.
No, you call the police, right? I got about 4 homies for sure. All right, so what you talking about then? I don't call them for that. You talking about accepting the cell phone, running the place with the police. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Right, that's what I'm saying. Put nobody in jail. Right. We ain't snitch. If I put anybody in jail, if I was snitching, if I was doing anything foul like that, hell yeah, pay me. But ain't nobody going to jail on my watch. Nobody himself in. They had a picture.
Hey, you see him, King Sad? You see him, King Sad? You see him, King Sad? He said, "What the hell? That's your boy, Ricky Manning."
Bucks. Damo, I got that. He got him up out of there.
Ricky Manning has been in my chat at least.
You know it.
He commented at least like seven times. I'll give him 7. Blood is a fan. He just be a troll like everybody else. It's sad that he can't say he went through my hood. And I would look. I would have gave Compton. I would have gave Ricky Manning, Bompton Brick by Blood from Nasty Burn Chicken. I would have gave Blood props if he slid back in my hood while I was still over there in Cali when I still had a spot close to 15 minutes away. Oh, Blood. That you had did that video like you did with your bister. Up in there talking about good vegetable foods, good healthy living. Nigga, you're 55. You should be talking about that. Nigga, grandpa, why you talking about gangbanging? But what I would have maybe had something of goods to say about Ricky Manning, aka Bompton Brick by Blood, Nasty Burn Chicken, Captain Crunch. I would have gave you credit if you slid back in my hood and went live like I did yours. I would have gave you one. I went to your hood twice. Ricky Manning, Bompton Brick by Blood, Nasty Burn Chicken, Captain Crunch. Yeah. The one that's striking pages like DC Baby Draco, Ricky Manning, aka Bompton Brick Rock Blood from Nasty Burn Chicken, Captain Crunch. Yes, Ricky Manning, 55 years old. Still worried about what the blood's talking about. And the best striking he can do in real life is on the internet. Striking a page. He said, I reported your page. I'm not using your content, crab ass nigga. You can't do nothing to me but take it. You remember when they saying blood in, blood out? Give me some chong chong.
When I realized that it was that many police on that shit, they ain't my homies. I bite in the
Give me some chong chong.
because niggas is getting into it. You think my bike at? Niggas, why you think I ain't out there like that no more? I got the fucking bike there. I ain't know all that.
Oh, he should D Money. You know he should have got in my chat, D Money. Come on, blood. Let him know the QSBs is in the building, D Money. See? D Money. Let him know the QSBs is in the motherfucking building, D Money. Let him know the homies is watching you, blood. Bompton Brick Rock, he know the homies be in my chat. Bosco don't. And if he do, he getting trolled. So shout out the homies.
They get pulled over when they ride 1050. The certified gorillas.
He said blood on his shit again. Yes, I'm is. You know that I had to put the hood on the map, gang. You know Bosco couldn't be the face, gang. Give me that, gang. Come on QSB. I can't leave to grave knowing Bosco is that. Bosco? Come on, blood. Tell him about Bosco, blood. Bosco is not that in the hood. He's that on the internet, blood. Is not that in the hood, gang. Come on, man. Like, blood. When a nigga gonna tell Neptune to calm down, you ain't like that. I'll shut the page down if I'm lying. QSB's in the chat. And I'm talking like that. I'm OG Neptune's goon. Homies is in the chat. Bompton Brick Rock blood. I even put a boo-boo shirt on for you. I knew he was gonna be here.
The way I'm moving, I ain't seen no paperwork. Yeah, that's on y'all. I ain't seen this shit. Because he don't look.
You know, it was the most flyest boo-boo shirt I could find, man. You know, the shirts, little tie-dye and shit, I couldn't wear all the way blue. I had to bleach it a little bit. You feel me? I had to bleach the blue shirt a little bit, just a little bit. I had to put a little bleach on it and shit, get that tie-dye in it. Make sure it's tie-dye. You know what I mean? Pull up and do that tie-dye on a nigga. You feel me? If you pull up in a boo-boo shirt, just do that tie-dye on a nigga. Just hop out and do your tie-dye on him. Can't do nothing with me. My lingo bingo. I should have been a pimp, but I never wanted to pimp on hoes. I had 3 sisters. I could have been one. Look at my face. Look at my hair. I'm an Inglewood baby. I could have had hoes on hoes on hoes on hoes. I chose to get my money. Serving.
Rico.
I was like that.
Because it looks to me like you said, well, I can't, 100 can't come in and I take 90 fucking with these bloods. So he took a bunch of Crips, as we found out, that got jackets and smut on them, said, nigga, I'm gonna keep you right, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me, but do it out to me here. No, look, bro. What I'm saying, my problem is this to the Crip YouTubers. How you know this, though? YouTubers, are you making this
Look,
up? Crips
look. Now we finna get to the Crip YouTubers, aka shout out Detroit in the building. Hey, Detroit in the building. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But most of all, you looking at the new academics of the West Coast. And I'm a blood. And I ain't scary like the rest of these dudes. So I do say academics because I'm here now. They old news. Got a couple Porsche trucks, couple old schools. I'll line your ass up, push your wig backwards, cause I don't like you YouTubers, and I don't like rappers, and that ain't this, and this ain't that, and bitch, I'm scrap. Ride with niggas that'll cut your throat when niggas don't sell Pepsi. We just sell Coke. All I do is talk about shit my gang on judge. See me outside, I do my thing in club, yeah. Listen up. Nep got a little real, stack of $100 bills, rubber bands in the middle. All my gangsters, they gonna ride to this. They gonna slide for this. They gonna die for this. Yeah, this is Bluster music. This is Bluster music. This is Bluster music. This is Bluster music. Yeah, and that ain't this, and this ain't that. Bitch, I'm strapped. Y'all remember that song? This is YouTube. This is YouTube purposes only. GDBD Vice Lord. Blood Crib Hoover Power Rule. I swear to God on my mama. I swear to God on my mama. These niggas busted. I swear to God on my mama. Hey, 607 when you grow your dreads and your wicks and they real, they won't look like they fall apart on camera. But hey, let's get back to the content. I told you who I was. Neptune the motherfucking goon, the new academics of the West Coast. I will make sure niggas go through me to be even on TV. I bet you I'll probably end up messing with the Bloods, and that's gonna happen to be whack the long way. I ain't gotta fuck with them, but I know niggas that'll probably fuck with them for the shit I need to put on here to mess over these niggas' YouTube careers. Cause I ain't got no buster shit in my chart. Not even juvenile hall. Not even Pee Wee Pop Warner football. You know when I got hit hard in Centennial Field? When I was playing Pop Warner and Pee Wee football? I was always the running back. And when I got hit and I made that sound like Crip Mac as a 33-year-old grown man, and I was 5 years old when I did that, Like Crip Mac with Dean the Great? Yeah, I made that sound before. I was about 5, 8. Never again. But you know when I did that, like Crip Mac, my dad be like, come on, boy. Come on. Lift your stuff up. You're going to be all right, boy. You all right. You all right. You're going to be all right, boy. It ain't no... You're going to be all right, boy. Come on. Come on. Come on, T. You good? Yeah. You sure you good? Yeah. You're gonna be all right. We're gonna hold you out two more downs. All right. You ready to go in fourth? All right, for sure. I'm ready for fourth. Just because my daddy said get up and go. Get up and rise. You know, like Jesus. Get up and walk and never sin again. Compton Rick Rock. Get up and walk and never get on YouTube again. Let's continue.
In jail for the crib YouTubers. Why y'all not reading the black and white that says what the Crips are doing that got this man in jail, including himself? Nigga on Paru, this nigga was on a motherfucking Sue Surf Rico 2020. We got the paperwork. Number 4. He was target number 4. Rico. Socials, phone number, same number, my phone. In here, 2020. Hold on. You tell me, nigga. If you and a Rico were 14 niggas, who did he tell? Everybody else who served this guy out yesterday, today for this shit, right? Detroit picked him up, but he got out just getting out. Are you telling me? Can I answer my question though? 2023, 2024, you got the same cell phone calling all the Crips talking reckless? Who did he have to put in jail? Sometimes when he's going to motherfucker, he in a 2020 rolling 60 New Jersey week. Motherfucker, who did he put in jail, nigga? You're not answering me. They put in jail. Just want to keep that same phone and keep calling 50 million Crips on 26,000 wiretaps on the same phone. Nigga, it's named in the damn Rico 2020. It's named in there. And nigga, 2025, 2024, the same phone number is in the paperwork. Wiretap on this number. Hold on, bro. 2020 Rico. I go to my cell phone, nigga. This nigga number been hot. He knew it was hot because he's on the Rico. He's named Eugene Henley, target 4. Nigga, what's the first thing you do, nigga, when you know they own you with your jack? What's the first thing you do, bro? It's not here. He kept calling, not calling saying good morning, how you doing? He is calling niggas on bullshit on this same phone. And you telling me a nigga that just did 13, 14. So you basically saying he indirectly telling on niggas? Oh, indirectly, you know better. No. No, what I'm saying is basically you saying he's telling on them without them knowing, without going to court, without talking to the police. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? There's three conversations. That's me. Yeah. So what? Oh, you said for why you got the phone. You know what's happening. You know what's happening. You know what's happening. Ain't no think, nigga. Everything we telling you before we leave here, I'm gonna send you the documents so you can look at it, nigga. Everything I'm telling you. So sorry. New Jersey rolling 60 Rico. Eugene Henry is target 4. Gang leader supplying guns and drugs for the rolling 60s Crenshaw District to New Jersey. It's under Instagram at BQ1. I got a question. So if he working so much, right? Why is he the one that's down? He working so much. Why is he the one that catches the cases? That's what I'm saying. When the post work, you don't do. Oh, he was up under that LAPD cloth, right? Which he probably was. But one thing you don't do, gotta fuck whatever else they got letting you do. What's the one thing you do that'll say, best off, we finna come get you? When the murder of that child kicked off, that's when his investigation kicked off. On part of another division that supersedes the other shit. It's in the paper. All right, look, why? So we
they ain't forgiving you nobody. They ain't forgiving you for no body game. I don't give a damn. Oh, they body. You ain't get away like that.
What would be your reason? Like you just, I mean, because he has a gun license, which I pulled his work too. Don't get it fucked up.
Ooh, wait,
pulled his work and told him things about himself. He didn't even. He said he had a gun license. He said if he got a gun license, he got to be working. Right? Everybody saying whack. If Big U said it, why you ain't looked into him? I put the exposures on him. Put his name up in the title of the club. He didn't even know what it was. 600 come to the room. We got your work. He pulled up to the room. Sure enough, 600 had a motherfucking weed case. We got a marijuana case he caught, whatever coming from Arizona, some shit. We reading it. This nigga didn't even know about his own fucking case, right? It was some law rule, and I'm gonna give you that paperwork too, that said as long as he completed the classes, whatever, that it would be automatically reduced down to a misdemeanor, and it was under some penal code law, it would be dismissed. This is the thing that got sealed. Yeah. So we got to work. It spells it all out. I'm gonna get the nigga work. When you complete it, it says it should be ordered sealed by the judge. That's what it said. We got all his work because they kept saying it. I didn't know nothing about it. We went and pulled it. 600, give me your first last day about. We said we pulled it. So when Big U insinuated, because he was about to start coming at me on the internet. Fuck Big U. Right? Shit for you that they didn't want, Big U didn't want me to do. Because he wanted to control you. Right. There's a saying over there. Whoever people lead to people. And you ain't got to necessarily feed them with money or food, but it's like whoever is of the people will get favor of people. Yeah. This is just what's real. So when this man called me, he was fucked up. He was in the Don King contract he couldn't get out of. He was going to be tripping for another 3 to 5 years. He been out for a year. 10 days, nigga. You free. What I owe you, Wag? Nothing. He doing what you doing. It sounds familiar with you. I got you. Move it. So let you know. He got the contract so you could always be up under him and he can control you. Hey, I can control you. You know, I can get this nigga the contract, make 600 my minion. You know what I'm saying? Shit, bro. For both sides. I don't even call you for it. You just did it. I didn't call one shit, you know, so that explains why. I get it.
Oh, I get it too. He said, I get it. Hey, you better look at all this telling. And this is all Crips. Crips telling. Now he gonna get the Black Sam. He gonna get the Compton Rick Rock big homie. That's why Compton Rick Rock in the chat. He know what's up with me. He know it's over. I ain't gonna even show the video on my live. Y'all go look at the videos when I went to Compton Rick Rock Hood twice when I had 500 subscribers and he didn't say nothing to me. But now that I'm getting views, now he want to talk. You see, he mad I made it. It started getting a little rough when I took over. When I started running Cash Money West out here, right? So when I started running Cash Money West, it was a dude over there in North Hollywood. I forget his name. He probably going up in the paperwork too. So dude had a skeleton studio, right? And he said, they say, why dude want to talk to you? I go over there. He said, bro, won't you partner with him on the studio? I said, I don't want to fuck with the studio life, but I like the spot and location. I said, Pookie, chill. I don't have a Pookie bone in my body. Game only. Yeah. You can't rent it out. After 2 years, then I'll start paying you a rent on the room because it's fair, right? Yeah. So he like, cool, it's just me and this square. They call him like Waterhead or something. Dude, right? Yeah. So I get a nigga the $250,000. He built out game room. I put game shit. I lock it on there. I said, room, nobody come in here, right? Cool. Game told me, whack, I don't want nobody in my room. Cool. So I come over there about 8 months later, it's getting bread. I see Big U over there. That's like me pulling up, seeing you over there, nigga. Okay, shit. What's up with? I'm over here fucking with this nigga. Okay, right? Yeah. No big deal. I go on the road to work game and I'm gone. Now I learned later on what was going on. I didn't know at the time. Next thing I know, I get a call from dude. Hey man, Big U want to use game room. Can't nobody use game room. You know that. Why are you calling me? Why is it even? Don't that seem like some sneak stuff? Don't that seem like don't this Rico with Big U seem like some stuff out of Power? Raising Cane? Come on, chat. I know y'all got common sense. This stuff that Big U was doing sounds like Power, Raising Cain. I believe these people was thinking like movie set scripts and thinking it was going to work in 2025, 2026. These phones that we all have, that we keep getting the advanced and the newest iPhones. Now, let me tell you about America. Do you think they would give and approve phones to the whole United States if they didn't have some kind of GPS, some kind of breakdown to violate your rights? You know what violating your rights is? Your privacy. How can the think about this? How is it that the police can violate your privacy? Which you pay for the phone, you pay for the phone bill, but they can get your phone, open it up, and get all your privacy. Ain't nothing private. This is the land of the free, home of the brave. Nigga, please. This is the land of not free. And if you brave, you gonna go to jail for life. Show us how brave you is, and you ain't working for the U.S. government. Land of the free. Ain't nobody free. Water ain't free. Rent ain't free. Grass ain't free. Food ain't free. The only thing we get is free sun and free air. You don't get a free bus ride. You don't get a free babysitter. You can't get a free burger. Oh, and food for less. All that meat, Ralph's, all that. The meat that don't get sold. All them cows and chickens and all them other animals that lay their life on the line that we didn't buy, that they throw away and won't sell to us. Medical care ain't free, even if you're dying. Oh, you don't got enough to stay up on this? Well, you just gonna die today. Oh, you ain't got Kaiser? Me neither. You ain't got a number? Yeah, well, you'll be getting out of here soon. We don't got a nurse for you. Go back to your family, say your good riddance. Right? Dying not free? Facts. Because the casket, even if you cremate them, tell me how much it costs. I had a cremate ebony. You know how much that cost? $90. And I had a sign. Yeah, my Rottweiler, the girl that was licking the damn poison to the goddamn fly trap on live. She licked the poison on live and died like 3 days later. Fact. I don't know. No, I'm not from Compton. I'm from Inglewood. I'm from the same hood as Mac 10. I'm from the same block as Mac 10. Now you see where Bosco came from? Bosco knew he was screaming 400. I didn't even know all the 400 stuff. I grew up as a kid, 400. And then Bosco came to the hood about, he was like 19 years old. Hold on.
So he goes back and tells Big U, Black say you can't do this game, bro. Right? In the paperwork, it says the Grammy nominated producer Big U said he wanted to kill break witness number two's jaw for telling Wack what he said. He calls Marley Marl. Witness two is Marl. He calls Marley Marl and tells Marley.
My bad. I had to go. I see my duck. My duck was trying to pull down my heater to keep him warm while because I turned it off and on a couple times a day. But my duck was up there like it's a baby duck, but it was pushing on the heat lamp. So I don't know. I ain't trying to play with that's my merchandise. So ducks ain't cheap, gang. Ducks ain't cheap, gang. And I got a boy and a girl. Boy, listen. I jumped up so quick. I said, "Bump this live, man. I gotta go check on the chickens and ducks." You hear them in the background? Them ain't birds outside. They in the room. That's chicken and bird. Chickens and ducks. Facts. You hear that sound in the back? They in there squabbling for the food. That's chicken and ducks. Tell me about my YouTube self.
Nigga, this nigga Wack denied me using the room. Woo, 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 woo. Yes, Marty Marl calls me. When Marty Marl called me, you know what I do? I call him. Nigga, you calling around, nigga. Can't nobody use that room, nigga. You, me, or no nigga. Once my artists tell me, bro, I don't want nobody. I'm not gonna call him and say, "Hey, gang, Is it cool to Big U? Now I'm putting him up.
For sure, for sure.
So at that point, I didn't touch it, but I did. Next thing I know,
I'm begging for money.
you know,
Somebody in my chat begging for money.
Wack kept the lights on in that fucking E1 building many moons. He called me
No,
and said, hey,
no. The heat lamp was already on. The duct, if it's on for, it wasn't on a long time, but he was touching with it. No, I don't want him to get his beak burnt all up being a young ass baby duck. Like it was on, but he getting taller, so he was able to just touch it. You know what I mean? I don't want him to get burnt all up.
got a visit from Big U. I said, okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you this. Have you talked to her? Nah. Been a week. Suge was on the phone. Oh, okay. Got to do with me. He comes in, Suge's on the phone.
Hit that like button, man. You know what?
When Wax contacts
Hit that like button, man. And Hefe, every 2-3 minutes, he be like, smash that like button, man. It's all these people in the chat. I can at least get like 20 people to hit that tap that like button. Y'all let these niggas tell y'all to tap the like button all through the live, and y'all be in my live, don't even tap it. Y'all be in and out, man. Come on, man. Just say, hey man, even if I don't like this dude, he consistent. He be on every day and every night. Come on, man. Just at least tap and say, yeah, dude, this dude be doing this thing. Man, and Hefe, man, he wasn't talking about nothing last night. I listened to that bullshit just because I wanted to go to sleep, nigga, and I did. Nigga, I don't even know what he said. I'll probably get at yeah. I seen it said an hour or something last night. Oh, and Hefe, no, and this is a sidebar. Hey, and Hefe, why you didn't answer that dude in the chat like I be answering people in the chat? You didn't want to talk about your brother at all. Yeah, you didn't want to talk about your brother at all. He got his own life. Well, I need to talk about my brother on my platform. He got his own life. He a grown man. I don't be over there with Cuz. Cuz got his own life. What's for me to speak on? You know what it's for you to speak on, nigga. You know what he said, nigga. And if I said something, you spoke on what I said. Why you didn't speak up? Oh, yeah, Neptune dissing the sea. And then you didn't say, oh, my brother dissing Hoovers. Thank you, nigga. Pick and choose ass busters.
don't re-up with him. Give it to Big U. He's the only dude in LA Wack is scared of. So I tell myself, okay, here's a dummy.
Yeah, meet me down the street.
Big U didn't know he was going to say
Meet me down the street. We could go get it in. Tell me when you get there by the Sonics. Whenever you get the Sonics burger, call me. I'm gonna tell you. When you get the Sonics burger, call me.
I'm gonna say it now. Call the nigga. Hey, bro, you went up there, wooty, 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 woo. Oh, man, you know, Wack doing this. He got the cash money shit. He ain't fucking with me. And
Street name, your mama house.
You what? It's a lot I did for you, your family, everything.
I know.
I said,
where your mama at? Put your Addy up here. I'll come to you. It's better. You ain't got a car. You gonna ride the bus. So look, give me your Addy, drop your low. I pull up.
Out of jail, nigga, your son out of jail. They gotta stop you from losing your fucking house and foreclosure. Nigga, I done did it all. Nigga gave you contracts. We done got Nipsey's deal and on and on and on and put you on the side of this celebrity, this nigga. I'ma stand on it, nigga. This Paru made him in the industry. He has never said, it's whack if I ain't the one did this. So I said, this is what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna let you ride with Suge, the nigga that disrespects you and your neighborhood. I done let you hear, and we'll see how far that gets you.
That's crazy work. Wack exposing people. Wack doing everybody the worst way. I ain't lying.
You look at from like 2019, 2020, on and when he got caught, his industry and music contacts and all that was.
Man, y'all gotta send me y'all Addy, man. Why y'all being shy about the Addy? Drop the Addies.
What they told me, like that's on you to do it. I ain't fucking with it, so they wouldn't fuck with it. Then he get mad and said, "Oh, he signed the schoolyard. Oh, he signed a nigga from Insane."
And you in the house watching me. Ain't that a great family? I'm at the house doing this, and you at the house watching me, and you got something to say about me. What are you doing? Sitting in your mama house, stretching out your sweatpants, just like Poetic Flacco by the thighs. How about that?
I tell the nigga.
Did you ask your mommy for a Happy Meal? Money for a Happy Meal today? Huh? So you can get your toy? You asked her to help you, get $2-3 so you can buy single cigarettes at the liquor store? You don't buy packs. You don't have enough.
Just say what I'm gonna do. I fuck with everybody. You fuck with me, and we can do something. We do something. So that right there, that was enough for you to like, oh, man, this is I'm.
Yeah, it's over with. I just gotta troll the troll. Hey, chat. I just troll the trolls because my chats go to 2,000, 3,000. That's why I said don't block them. Don't block them. Let them say what they want to say, bro. If it's just out of pocket, like just out of pocket, or if they just trolling, let them troll. But stuff to do with kids and all that type of stuff, you gone. I won't see you for another day. But other than that, let them troll. If they ain't saying nothing dangerous, let them get my chats up. It makes me look better.
With the police. You know, I'm listening to it and it sounds like he's reading something.
Mm-hmm.
He's pointing out everything I said to you, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this nigga named Big Chuck.
Yep.
Couple of them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Know him be in my room. I need to holler at the nigga. He give me on the three-way. I said, hey, bro, why you put my name in this shit? He says, you and Big, you too close for you not to know about it. I said, well, if I know about it, don't you think I'd agree it in my city? He went and checked.
Good point. Good point. Whack is hitting the nail on the head. I don't sometimes I look, one thing about the YouTube, sometimes I don't agree with Whack. Sometimes I do. But he made a good point. If I was so snitchy, why, if I was so close to Big U, did I not have a grid program in Pacoima? That's a kick in Big U butt, or anybody that's a legend. Big U, if they was doing all this major business and he was so connected, he would know every move that the 6 O's did. He didn't. That's why Loose Cannon came. That's why 600 came to fill in the pieces. Now, people might say, both for 600 and Loose Cannon, sweetie pie. He used to call me every fucking day. Ooh, I'm low-key glad he got locked up. This nigga Loose Cannon on Instagram used to call me all the time like a bitch. Dead homies. Hey, let's go get on Super Badass. Hey, let's go on this other. And it was just random podcasts. Since I was hot, he wanted me to go to all these weird ass podcasts. And then I went to one. I don't know what podcast it was. Like I said, I wasn't a YouTuber. They was just calling me randomly, and I was doing my jerk business. I was selling food. And then Wack called me and said, hey blood, remember you said Pooh Rider? I said, yeah, I know Pooh Rider. He was like, yeah, blood. You said my homie said he was gay. You said blood was gay in the pen. I said, yeah, the homie said that. I heard that. I heard that on Dead Homies. The nigga said he was fucking with punks on CMC East A yard. Whoa. Oh, blood on Paru. Hang up on blood. Hang up on blood. I made up that story on the homie. I made up that story on Paru. On the Dead Homies, Whack ain't called me again. 600 did. Loose Cannon damn near every other day. I used to be like, sweetie pie. Oh, Loose Cannon. I mean, Munchie B and a Bad Snoopy Badass going back and forth again. I was like, blood, I'm at work. Oh, you at work? I said, no, I'm not just at work. What's the whoopty? QS. Hey, I was like, I'm not just at work. I'm running my own business. Even Whack 100 like, oh, blood, talk about it. He do a big thing like he running his business. I said, all right, blood, I'm gonna get out my BMW. See this BMW with the cream seats? All right, blood, this me. You see the sunroof? Yeah, it's me, blood. Oh, that's got hard, net too. Yeah. Tell me about myself. So I walk up to where the homies from the hood was cooking for me. I said, yeah, these are homies from the hood. Whoa. It was some podcast where it was like a 6-man panel. All I know is a dark skinned nigga with a bald head. It was a light skin, but it was green background. But I know Loose Cannon and Whack 100 called me. So when they told me what to log into, boop, and so I go to StreamYard. So yeah, I show them. They're like, oh, Neptune, what's the old blood? Cuz got the menu. Oh, Neptune, oh, what you got the ribs showing? And then Loose Cannon was like, oh yeah, I see the salmon. He got the shrimp. He got the ramen balls. Okay, Neptune. Whack 100 was like, oh yeah, we see you. I told you I was a regular nigga, and I was not on the internet. I didn't give a damn about no internet until Bosco said my name. Once Bosco said my name, it was over. Now I gotta cut the dope. just like Madea. You said my name, bitch. You know you can't beat me up in the streets, so you sure ain't finna beat me up on the internet. And I'll be damned, nigga, if I die and go to the grave and the whole world think this nigga is big QSB. This nigga ain't stepped on an ant. This nigga ain't had a head of fade with nobody. He ain't never popped a Glock. Nigga, he ain't never went to the pen but holding a gun because he already got shot in the face. That's why Bosco went to jail and met Snoopy Badass. And then try to talk about Snoopy Badass being Triple C. Nigga, you know how many homies in the penitentiary play that Triple C EOP yard? Go to their face in the pen and say you a bitch because you take pills. Blood, they gonna do what they did to the last nigga. That's how I know Bosco's not like that. You talk about it on the internet. Nigga, I ain't even heard you catch a head up fade in the county jail. And I heard you tell a lie with somebody. Man, I've been catching fades with big niggas all my life in the county jail. Bosco, you sure don't say no names. You Mark from the park ass nigga. I know a very famous name of a nigga that I put down. NBA Baba. You know who NBA Baba is? Yeah, that's NBA Young Boys. Homeboy that was in LA that got out the whip when they was in that black suburban truck and he was blicking I think it was Hollywood or Beverly Hills. Y'all forgot about that? About 2019? NBA Baba with NBA Youngboy, his shooter? Yeah. Beat blood ass on the 700 flow. Super max. Boop bop, boop bop, boop bop, bam. First round. Boop bop, boop bop, boop bop. Second round. Any more questions? Oh, by the way, I had red dreads. This is the time where I got kicked out the dorm because the police knew I was boo-bopping niggas. That was my fifth fade at 35 motherfucking years old, blood. Putting 20-year-olds down at 35. Any more questions? Oh, you don't believe me? Ask Taz from Luther Park. Pyro, he had the dorm. I could have took the dorm. I wasn't finna be there, blood. I'm in here for a DUI that I took from my brother, just so he could keep his UPS driving truck job. You wouldn't know about that. You're not like that. So then they boot me out for whooping on the young niggas and they put me in the old man's dorm. 35 plus. And who do I meet in the old man's door? Safe as Brick Baby. Yes, sir. Met Brick Baby. And that's when he told you the story about me coming in the dorm with the red dress, politicking with the Bloods, and putting somebody down in the back. But then he said, you get too gangster for YouTube said he was over there and he had a homeboy and then he ended up being gay. Nigga, that was 15 years. The homie and me used to trap in the hood. I don't know what he does 15 years later. I didn't know Bristol was gonna be invented back when we was 15, 16 years old. So too gangster for YouTube. The only reason why I let you slide with my name on that, because I needed the publicity. You did it 3 times. You never asked me once. Do it again. You will receive a strike. Yep. Anybody from this day forward, if you gonna talk about me, put my name in the title and put my name and face on the thumbnail. If I don't see you meet both those criterias, this is not a threat and this is not snitching. Do it again. You won't eat off of me unless you put me where I'm supposed to be. So all the clown shit is over with. If you ain't making me look like a stepper, step on. No more 10 bands and K's and views. No more 13. No more whatever you get. It's over with. You ate off me 3 times, blood. I'm a blood. Where you from? You don't even have a face. Too gangster for YouTube. So since you don't have a face and you use faces to create your content when you screen record and let these niggas ODM Slim and all the crabs use my shit to try to bash me, well, you're inciting it. So I might as well get the head of the snake so the rest of the slippery, slimy motherfuckers. No, no, no. You know, you want to pay me, my friend? Because that's shared revenue. That was a life, my friend. Oh, you not liking no more, huh? It's fucked up, huh? I know, huh? Say it like an essay chick. I know, huh? What it do, you two? What it do? So, what's cracking, my boy? You won't be doing that no more. Not with my name. And I know you watching. So, since you a faceless character, and I'm the face of this shit, too gangster for YouTube. I'm saying it publicly. Bitch! If you don't use my motherfucking name and use my fucking face on your thumbnail, you will get all the strikes that I can give you for stealing my content. Because you used it 3 times. And I know he's watching right now. So if you're a screen recording, you best be deleting. On Bloods. On 55 Cent Crib. I love this shit. This shit too easy. This shit too easy, my friend. It's easy.
You're right. You ain't there. I said, bro, can you send me the documents that I hear you reading? He sent them. And nigga, when that nigga sent me them documents,
I love my life.
Issued a BlackBerry cell phone to communicate with law enforcement of the gang 77th Street Gang Task Force. Nigga, my stomach dropped.
I bet you look, without my dad, he won't be buying his kids no burial. He sure won't be getting Taco Tuesdays off of my 12, 15, 18,000 views self. My boy.
The brand they did a whole hour calling COINTELPRO Pro. Now listen, the other nigga who claimed he is friend.
You better listen to the intro of our songs. Every video I told you this. These niggas ain't your friends. Let's talk about it. Have you thought about it? It's only with you when you win. They only with you when you win. They only with you when you win. They only with you when you win. But it ain't working. You gotta fiend for yourself. Fiend for yourself. I be posted low key like a D cup. Use my shit again. Strike a room.
Everybody believes Big U can do more. His persona and perception, if you don't know nobody, you think he got the plug, he got the hookup. You know how to, but he don't. So my whole thing is this. He knew what it was when he was home. He knew what he did. He never denied nothing.
Never.
Nigga sat on the couch, nigga, scared to death. Dead homie.
Dead homie.
His next door neighbors. Whack, they said they got my name on the list, bro. Can you get me up out of here? Hop, you was dead, nigga. You rode it in my Porsche when I took it.
I don't know how you could call Whack. See how I don't know how you gonna call Whack to get the police off you.
To the airport and sitting out here to hide out with Josh Smith.
You finna be a loser too, getting your weird ass up out the chat. Say something else stupid, nigga. I'll delete you myself.
When nigga be doubt when we in Wood, nigga, I got to like take the steps and tell him nigga he with me. Nigga, you know how I am now. I don't give a fuck. We together, you know what's happening. And I ain't going for it. But every time I'm like, hey bro, hey nigga, you ain't
tell me about myself.
Nigga like that, nigga, this out here. Nigga like so I look at it like,
hey, he might be. I mean, you know, I don't know. I ain't from his hood. I don't know.
Paid a motherfucking more than 2-3 years.
I know he hang around Third, and I know Third is Third. I was on level 3 with him. Third is from Point Paru. But I see how I stuttered. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's internety because I don't know. I be telling the real. Y'all be thinking no. They internet. They with the YouTubery. And see, that's my words. If you see anybody use the word YouTubery, that's me. I forgot in that live too. I'ma remember. You use one of my words, and Hefe. That's why I know you watch me. You use one of my words, which almost made me wake up out my sleep. Nigga, use one of my words that ain't nobody else used on YouTube. Blood, you watch my content. You's a buster.
Nigga used to cut him out.
I'ma think of it. It's one of my words that I always say. That's how I know you watch me. Because when I catch a girlfriend saying the same thing I say, I'll be like, oh, you hanging around me too much. You ain't never said that word. That's what Aunt Hefe did. I'm going to think about it. It's going to come to me. I said, look at this bitch ass nigga.
I could manage the first baby mama. Them tapes, you own it. I'm going to take what's going on them tapes. I said, bro, you know what's going on them tapes. Like, what tapes? Sex tapes. Sex tapes for who though? It's Nipsey, my nigga from Louisiana, and his first baby mama named China.
My mama, look, if you see when Aunt Hefe he uploads and you see that disclaimer that blinks with the red at the top, it says warning and it blinks. It's 3.3 seconds. I got two of them put together, which is 6.6. Aunt Hefe stole that from me. Dead homies, on bloods, on Do Dirty, rest in peace. He stole that from me. So they don't give you a credit. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, all these niggas. And then he got a story about how he ran into somebody that was talking bad about him on the YouTubery. And then he told his homie, hey, watch that dude. Man, you didn't even ask him, you didn't impress him. Then you talking about he uploaded and said he marked you out. Well, if he got the footage and he been talking to you on bad about you on the internet, how you get the footage to upload and said he seen you and then you didn't do nothing? You look like a bitch. Because if you said to your homeboy, this nigga was talking about you and you didn't get on cuz on A-Trey Gangster, nigga, use a A-Trey mark, nigga. Let's continue. You said that in your live last night, hoe ass nigga. That's what I said, man. No jumper ass nigga. Oh, Peachtree 7-Day Adventist Muslim, weird ass Catholic church. We the 7-Day Latter-Day Adventist nigga, gangster crip nigga, Inglewood family gangster crip bloods nigga or 40 A-Trade neighborhood 40 A-Trade gangster crip Inglewood family bloods. Let's say that again. Neighborhood crip 40s A-Trade gangster Inglewood family bloods ass niggas.
Definitely, but it's like 15 of them. They very
A-Trade gangster neighborhood 40 crip Inglewood family blood ass niggas. How you nigga? That's a cinch. My lips is dry.
No.
Yeah. You talk about hybrid gangs. You want to talk about a hybrid gang? Looking at them. They a hybrid gang. Talking about peace, no hybrid. You're hybrid gangs. Neighborhood 40 Crip, A-Trade Gangster Crip, equal family blood, nigga, you know what it is, Groove. They just like GD, Vice Lord, and Blood Crip, Hooper Pyru, nigga, that's what y'all talking about, nigga, GD, Vice Lord, nigga. You see why 607 get on you niggas? You niggas are GD, Vice Lord. My mama, niggas time to roast. Everybody on No Jumper. A-Trade Gangster, rolling from neighborhood, nigga, I'm stuttering. Let's start from the beginning. Neighborhood 40 Crip, Inglewood Family Gangster Blood, A-Trade Gangster Crip, Christian 7-Day Adventist, nigga grid program, Baptist Church. Sheesh. Neighborhood 40 Crip, Inglewood Family Gangster Blood, A-Trade Gangster Crip, grid program, cuz. Oh, let's continue.
That's his kids.
Police. They a hybrid gang.
Put it on full thread up. Day, time, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Pushing peace, but everybody jumping down DC baby Draco throats. He got charges. He got charges. That ain't peace. That ain't peace. You start war. When you was looking for Brick Baby, Sporty Face, then you hit the jail, then you get out. 7-Day Avengers changed my life. I was facing some time maybe, and I got away, and I prayed to God, and He gave me another chance, and now I came out Christian. Shut your ass up.
You know you fuck with a nigga and you been
Shut your ass up.
but it's weight on you. So if the weight ever fall off, you ain't worried about attachment until you didn't give a fuck because when you look down at the shit, when I'm looking at the board, he ain't putting nothing on the board. Back then, you knew I was on the unity, the table shit.
Yeah, they bad business. How do you think of all these different gangs? Neighborhood 40, Inglewood Family Blood, A-Trade Gangs and Crips, nigga, grid program, cuz, blood.
The key ways I brought to the table. Like he's like, whack, all they need on some music shit.
Like, nigga, that's a whole shit. Just to see all them niggas hit up on the wall, you be like, God damn.
So I got
them niggas wrote a paragraph on the wall. Nigga, that's like Young Thug when he was young, he was throwing up all these signs.
Everybody that's tied to an artist, right? We come to the table, we share the resources. So if you got T.I., instead of me going at him, I'm gonna hit you. Hey, bro, this was going on, dude. Holla at him and see if we can fix this shit, right? So big, you wasn't tied to nobody.
You remember how YSL Thug when he was young throwing up all them sentences and paragraphs?
10, 12 of us. And during this time frame, when you start seeing the Crip and Blood concert,
you remember Young Thug in them early videos? That nigga throwing up 50, 11 signs. I was like, God damn, he from Swans, East Coast, East Family, my hood. Like, God damn.
He don't let nobody. Just call the nigga he fuck with, and then we make it. Hey, bro, whatever. That's what's going on. That's what.
Is you speaking Spanish, gang?
Had nothing to do with us.
Is you speaking Spanish, gang?
We addressing.
I know I have people out the country. I don't think what you text was American or Spanish. That's not American or Spanish. Where you from, gang? Obese. Chief? Obese Beast? Obese Chief? Obese Chief? I don't even know how to say your name. Where you from? Madagascar? Iraq?
The homie that's from the West who fuck with him and then get
Ethiopia?
That's what it was. We set
Somalia?
and it was flowing smooth.
No, you ain't Russian because you would have had that mush bish. I know when a German person up in here or a Russian person. Mamushka.
Beach to the valley. I took him everywhere to the 60s.
See, Japanese. See, I didn't know. I wouldn't know anime. I don't watch anime. I know my son went to he went to the movies as a grown man talking about I'm finna go watch the new anime movie at the movie theater. Can I use the car? I asked his mama that. I was like, she looked at me like, big old grown ass boy. And he went by himself, which made it worse. The anime movie. He watched it himself. Weird. But he got a gun license. That's what I love him for. He can go get NT Blick. I take my son. Which one you want? You want to go to a swap meet or you want to go to a shop? Because they got the gun shows we can go to and we can get stuff cheap and we can trade one. Oh, that's what we could do.
This what is home. Am I lying? Did they not tell me that?
Let me back up.
Another thing, talking, y'all said something like, did you get lots of credit? No, I ain't sure. I said, if I say, I mean, you can answer this too. I mean, if I say, man, why y'all be on Big U like that, man? Like before
why y'all be on Big U like that?
Like this feel like for the hustlers, man, and to y'all, nigga, not to us. Well, you know, neighborhoods divided in its own way, right? You know what I'm saying? Click on some real shit. So I will tell you this, and an East Side nigga tell you this. You know, they number one problem they have with Big U. Remember, Big U was trying to do the Tukey Williams and Raymond Washington, right? You know what the East Side nigga said? Nigga, you ain't never fucked with the East Side. You always Crenshaw. You never reach out to us. You just reach, probably say the Crenshaw district. Even with his artists, you like, bro, sign these other niggas, I'm sending them at you. If a nigga want from 6-0, Big U wasn't gonna sign. He had two old ass cars. I said, what's that? He said, I just got them. I'm saying, what's doing with that? I'm gonna say there's Raymond Washington cars. This nigga bought some old ass cars and said that he was gonna say they was Raymond Washington. He was gonna get them done up and say that was it. I said, hey, where you going everywhere, nigga?
Clout. It don't even matter. I'm clout. It's clout.
That's the one. That's the car. They tried to sue him. Bro, look, it was too long. They tried to say, they hold it. We talk about how whack.
He said, trust me. Oh, it wasn't bless you. It wasn't no bless you. No, I wasn't sneezing. No, I wasn't sneezing, gang. Ooh, whiskey. Ooh, whiskey. Believe me, whiskey.
So, you know, you gotta remember, bro, I sit back and you know this. I don't call niggas.
Yeah, bless me, huh? Cause I showed this ain't tobacco. I put it to you like that. This is double dual. Like I'm taking double dose.
You know,
on the gang.
The nigga, on money, or the bitch she fucked over, or the baby mama he ain't.
One more, too much.
You know what they do? Get you a call number and say, hey, you got 2 phones, all right? Yeah, I got 2 phones. One of them I'll never use.
This brand new. This is brand new.
You don't even say you
I'm on the Dub Deuces. I can ride the 15s like a low rider. I'm on them Dub 26s, 25s. Watch, I'm gonna be.
Saying right now, right? You already know what I'm talking about. Said when he get out, he gonna suppose like how. So you don't think it's that phone? Okay, now let me ask you something. This man talking about Gumby, right? Every time Gumby talk, what does he say?
Hold it up.
Oh, Hoover,
I knew it.
I bet you Gumby won't put that on Hoover what he talking about. See, Gumby is all that. Gumby's
Which one? Which one, gang? Look, fuck it. I'm gonna do fuck the left. I'm gonna do it the left and right. Here. Make sure it come back around.
Black 100.
For real. I'm sweating and everything.
To tell on Big U.
Woo.
See, he's so dumb and slow that he doesn't know that the initial paperwork that dropped March 2025 still when they started to
Told you.
investigate.
This is 26s. This is 16s, 15s on the lowriders. So this is what the old nigga Ricky Manning, you know, the 55-year-old senior citizen. This what Ricky Manning need. He can't fuck with this. His lungs too old.
Who put that on Hoover? What he just saying because he upset about something. What?
And see, I already hit it one time. I've been coughing 2 hours already. He's sweating.
What's up, homie? Whack, I got my homie Hoover Lou and another nigga on the phone. Okay, what? Yo, the nigga Gumby live on No Jumper. I'm like, I don't know if the nigga live. The homies want to talk to him. Y'all want to talk to your homie? I called him.
Lies, lies, lies. That's where I lies, whack. You knew Gumby was gonna be on Adam 22. You didn't accident call. How the hell you gonna have an accident call from some niggas in the jail and they accidentally know the time that they on No Jumper? Stop it. And then they gonna waste a accident phone call 15 minutes to make an accident, you know, like you made an accident call with some accident niggas in jail that accidentally was at the accident right time for you to accidentally get on Hoover Gumby. You see how many accidents? That's a whole 405 collision. That's about 15 car pileup. Knock it off, whack. That shit ain't no coinky dink. That shit is a own. You know when it's an accident and then they hit your car, you be like, man, this ain't no accident, man. You did that on purposes. Facts. Hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me something about myself.
Hey, Gumby, man, yeah, your homies want to talk to you. I don't know neither one of these niggas. I know Outshine. The other two niggas, I don't know these niggas. What's up, bro? Hey, it's Hoover Lou. What's up with you fucking with that Smith? He's blaming me, but his homies calling me.
Now, mind you, the chopping block of how Whack 100 start knocking down niggas. Hoover Gumby, rat allegations. Who next? Black Sam, allegations. Nipsey Hussle, allegations. Now, Compton Rick Rock and him when Compton Rick Rock only involved himself because his dumb ass accepted the call. He involved you. Now, riddle me this: if people seen how Whack 100 set me up to put Bosco on blast, and the whole world seen this play, why would Compton Rick Rock know damn well how Whack 100 get down, and you call in talking about correct, and you did that, and Whack 100 did this? That nigga told you your mark ass homie that you won't speak on is a snitch. Oh, I won't talk about that. So this was the chopping block, and now I'm here to report it, getting views, and one of the dudes that got caught talking how he talked, and as my analytics start going up and I get more subscribers, now people know about Compton Rick Rock. Now people know about OG Gangster. Now people know about Black Sam. Now you can say, oh yeah, he doing all the Crips. Well, he did one Hoover too. He did OG Gumby. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed, tap in. Come on, man. The like button is free. And if I give you some real game and don't sound like a yee, Man, just give it to me. You be giving it to the smoker outside the liquor store. You be giving it to the person outside the gas station. You give it to the person outside the grocery store, and they asking for money on. I'm asking for a free like tap. That's light.
Oh, nigga, why you ain't with my homies? Oh, they gotta grab the phone on the motherfucker right. I ain't used to do that. That's his
Good looking out, Chad. Good looking out. I ain't even too big to say thank you. Good looking out. There's a whole lot of numbers up in here for me to only be at 55, gang. And I've been on here over an hour. I'm supposed to have over 100 by now.
Nigga, listen to me. This nigga big, you was extorting this nigga for $300, $500, $600. Who for that? This nigga.
What's the deal, knockout? Whoopty. Looking at Wack do his thing, doing the chopping block. You might not have heard me. I said he started from OG Gumby, then he went to Black Sam, then he went to Nipsey. Now he on Compton Rick Rock, and he's on OG Bam from Compton. He just chopped him down. He in the forest chopping down trees. I give it to him. Wack 100 is in the forest chopping down trees, and you got to get the top dudes, because these dudes got all the subscribers, and they be telling people lies. They be acting like they like that, but I got videos. I went to niggas' hoods when I had 500. Right when I was able to upload and go live on YouTube, I was spinning niggas' hoods. I went through the lanes. I said, "Shout out, baby, be brave. You in jail, nigga? This your hood." Woo. I said, "Hey, I said, GB, hey, shout out, Anthony Parks. I'm in your hood. I said, oh, this is the Broadways. I said, this is 11 East Coasters. I said, we in the West Side Power Wheels now, right now. And then I said, we got to the Nasty Burnt Chickens.
You and him with the Fed money for 3 years, nigga. So
Dago. Where Dago? Oh, Skyline. Where the bolos at? Where's the new bolos and all that? The new where Freddie? Oh, Freddie B doing life. My bad. I was in the pen with Freddie B doing life. He was on a level 3 yard. But Freddie B with the glasses? Yeah. Skyline though. Freddie B. See, I said, once y'all niggas get in the chat, y'all mess with me, man, I am the homies, man. I know the homies, bro. Yeah, that nuke name out there, that's a famous name in the skylines. It's like nuke this. I remember he used to call his auntie, and she was like nuke something else.
Deal with Wack, and Wack get the artists, my nigga.
Kendrick straight.
That's it.
Kendrick straight.
I
don't feel no type of way against Kendrick Lamar. Y'all hit that tap that like button, tap that subscribe button, man. Y'all playing with me, gang.
Fucking fruit from you.
You know I got more subscribers than creative players. What we watching right now? With Wack 100 went to, I got more subscribers than him.
Hey, Wack, can you book the artist for me at this club? Because niggas be taking my money and not showing up. Bitch, you make sure the artists get there. You show up.
Yeah, the Bobos. The Bobos. Hey. Ooh, wait, the Bobos. On my mama. I know Frank Bobo. See? I know Frank Bobo. I know what's that skinny nigga that he be loud. He was my celly. We was on the 4 yard. Blood was nothing like Blood was like loco, but he would squabble you down. And his whole family was Bobos. Oh my mama. He had big bulging eyes. He was skinny. He was like, I was like, Blood, it's 3 in the morning. Blood be on the back of the seat, watching TV, eating strawberry duplexes. Frank, I know Frank Bobo, but his name was something else. Freddie Bobo? No, it wasn't Freddie Bobo. Damn, I was 19. We was selling. He's on the level 4. So y'all got to give it to me. I'm 41. That's how long I be, Blood. And then I remember the Meskin from BPS.
Comes down to this though.
I was in the cell with him. He was a Raiders fan.
You mentioned, right? That's the reason why.
There was a Mexican that caught life from BPS, and he had BPS tatted all on his face and shit. Shell Dog from BPS was my celly. When me and Bobo, I split up and I went to Shell Dog to do tattoos. He was from BPS in the 4 yard, D yard.
You didn't get 50.
Yep, Shell Dog. Frank Bobo, Frank Nitty type shit.
With that nigga Peanuts got going on. I got
Freddie B.
I know your contract run out in a year.
Yard Dog from Brims. Y'all, you know Yard Dog from 59 Brim? John Boy from 59 Brim. See, I've been there. And I ain't never been to Dago, but I know the homies.
He was pressing. Ain't no fair to fight. What are you talking about? We're gonna expose. It's a lot we ain't exposed because we just waiting. We're gonna fuck his whole everything up. I bet it won't be a crib steady with it by the time we release all this shit. I'm a real strategic. Come on. Ain't no. He told him that is the crip is the face of the Crips. Now we
He said
see the face of the Crips, nigga. What you say?
Yeah.
Fucking lie on me like that. I said it's a lot of people. I said if it's true, I don't know if it's true or not. I said, but if it is true, a lot of people look at him as being a big name from the Crips who did a lot for the Crips. I didn't say he's the face. My watch niggas, my Compton niggas, my gangster niggas, the 40s, especially them hustlers, they don't see him like that. They don't see him like that. Yeah, but I said a lot. I didn't say everybody. I said a lot.
Well, Wag kind of danced around the words. He said the 40s don't see him like that. Big U is not from 40s. Pop your balloon, Whack. Got him, coach. That ain't what you asked him about the face. And then when you said, oh, he said, no, I didn't say the face, but he did a lot for the community. Woo woo. And then you said, well, woo, the neighborhoods don't respect him, the 40s don't respect him. You didn't say the 60s didn't respect him. Ooh, Whack, pop your balloon. 20 versus 1. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. So we are you could say even yesterday. This big dude, Mr. Christopher Lovejoy, he was on Instagram. Wow, one of his photos was about, the paperwork on OG gangster from Santana block. But also he had another video that he was posted with the 40s. Yep. And you want to know how I know? I'll give you more descriptive. He was sitting down on a wooden stool, and then it was a girl, light skinned, skinny, and then it was a dark skinned, short, like buff nigga with the F hat. Florida Mariners. Yes, he did. Or Florida Marlins, or whatever you call him. However it is, I don't know. But he had it. And he was an OG dude. Now you wonder why he always with the 40s. You know who was his business partner in crime? That's like legal? Four Leaf. Who is Four Leaf? The peanut butter man to Munchie B. Damn. You see how they can't do nothing with me? I know. The hood. How can I go to no jumper when I got a jump shot? That's all I gotta do. Chuck E. Cheese style. This shit easy. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. This is what I'm doing to these fellas. I'm just so disrespectful. You Americans are so funny. How can I go to no jumper? You see this? You seen the goblin? How can I go to no jumper? You know who that is right there? Adam 22. Look at Adam 22 trying to get the niggas. Yeah. You got your papers, boy? Are you a free one? Who'd you get away from? My name's Adam Grand Mason 22. Boy, where'd you come from? You got your papers on you? Yes, I be walking around here all the time, sir. Never seen you around these parts, but I come from around yonder. Like my name is Sporty Face, and I push the peace for the Crips. But I will push a line and pull out people paperwork like I ain't pushing peace. How you gonna push paperwork and push peace? Nigga, that's two different peas. You is not pushing P. Young Thug and Gunner was not talking about that P. mm, mm, mm. And that's just me, Neptune Lagoon. Then you got to see the piranhas. See, I wanted to say less. I got the 12 J's on. So we go a little further, and then you got the two little Crodies. You got the two little piranhas from No Jumper. Since I'm gonna go to no, well, I ain't going to No Jumper, but I'm saying this is just a metaphor. If I was to go to No Jumper, I would just go ahead and play basketball in that order. I don't want the Wilson. I want to play with the leather Nike basketball. Tell me about myself. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Hit the Cash App. $PBF 400. I ain't asking no money. But if you like, hey man, dude got some real content, I'll shoot him $1. I'll shoot him $2. I mean, you can't give me 50 cents and no change like a liquor store, dude. Cash App ain't accepting it. It ain't my rules. I'm staying in the YouTube guidelines on GDP Vice Lord, Blood Crib Hoover Power Rule. Don't be hating me. Support the chat. Hey, I never even asked until now. This is the first time I actually said it. Wow. You know, King AK-47, I can't watch him for 10 minutes without him asking and then banging on you when you don't do it. But y'all still watch him though, huh? Yeah, I guess I gotta start being disrespectful to the chat. I guess it makes sense. No drama, no payday. All right, smooth.
Long Beach, East Side. I was just saying, like the West Side. I ain't seen that on a different level for his hood. What he's saying. You said, what, bro? Like, no, no. So when I asked him, no, just, hey, bro, let me be real. I got niggas from out here, G homies. Like, I feel is that. Yeah. From great. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel I can say, hey, the importance of that. I'm 47. Okay, so you older than Rush. Yeah. So Rush, that's my guy. Yeah. That's my fuck. Ronald, that's my comrade. Love him to death. I wouldn't give a fuck what's going on. Rush come get my last. That's my that's damn thing right there, right? So at the end of the day, what I'm telling you is this. You see something that's wrong is
No,
wrong.
it's backwards because you're viewing it backwards. If I write it the right way on the wall, do you think it's gonna be on the camera right?
Don't like it.
Do you think about the things y'all say? If I write it the regular way on the wall and then I got a camera, what I'm supposed to reverse my camera? Come on, go to school. Are you ditching school today? Are you in middle school or high school? Are you a grown man? Or are you just ditching school and you saw me with the B in the background? I don't know. Kid questions.
Name was motherfucking Hannibal, nigga. The homie from NHP, he said, nigga, on Inglewood, Neighborhood Power Room. I was on the yard with that nigga. That nigga greeted me and said, homie, I'm out of the Crenshaw district. I'm a Muslim. My handle was Hannibal. Niggas started telling me this shit. I'm like, okay, well, shit. All right. And then he told y'all watched him snitch on his homegirl. Did you not? Y'all didn't watch him snitch on SKG? We exposed that. I live streamed that. What do you say? Nigga at the motherfucking hotel. SKG got DP back in the day while she pregnant. He DP'd her. It's crip shit. From 60s? Yeah. Some crip shit. SKG used to be the one, man, doing these shows with us. Hold on. Alicia is SKG, nigga. That shit night girl. Shit up there. That's all the nigga need. No fucks, yeah. So you know SKG, cuz. Yeah, that's all I know. Alicia. I don't know SKG. They used to work that K. They used to be doing all this. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, the blood. I mean, they DP you for everything, you know. You get into it's one thing for sure. You get into it with the Bloods more than the Crips. You telling the truth, bro. You ain't never lied. That's why I ain't went back in years. Like I haven't been there in years. Not a little bit, a long time. I ain't been to prison. Oh, I'll tell you my number. This how long it's been since I've been to prison. My number was V71672. Now they on double digits. You know what I mean? Like A something, Y something, you know what I mean? YA something, blah, 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 blah. My number at 19 years old, going to the level 4 yard for carjack robbery was V71672. My very first charge with carjack robbery. Tell me about myself.
So years later, she see the nigga at the airport, the airport, walk in, see the nigga at the counter and trick, start throwing shit, bottles, you bitch ass nigga. You put your hands on me.
And the nigga music, when I rode off, it was Damu Riders. I told you we were beefing with the Bloods, right? Yep. Nigga got on the stand on me too. If Whack 100 runs any of my charges, it's gonna be blood on blood. And the Bloods, I was telling you, my ops, just think of all the ops and hoods I said we was beefing with. They all get on the stand. On and they don't care. They don't care. They trying to go home. As long as you screwed, as long as they do it to you, they cool with it.
I'm screaming at the clubhouse, live and direct. He don't know this is going on. That type of situation right there is different. What? It's different. I'm saying like
Now you see why I said how taking a stand is still taking a stand. That's still testifying. I've always been the one that got testified on, and it was always some other bloods. Every time I went to jail and went with my lawyer, thanks be to God, my dad was a supervisor at Boeing. So we had money. We lived in Inglewood. We had a house. Thanks be to God. That's the only thing that spared my life. My dad had money on. I remember he told me like every 2 weeks he was getting like 3,500, and that's very good for the '90s. But anyway, so yeah, every time I got there, I hated the word testify. So when I seen OG Gangster from Santana Block try to say, and then you got to decipher his words because OG Gangster said, "Well, I had a case with the police. I had a case with my lawyer with the police." But there was also a separate case as bringing criminal charges to the two from Long Beach, two from LA, two sheriffs. So that's six police. So you had a lawsuit about what they did, but what you went to court to testify for was for what they did to incriminate the police. So really, you just saying I didn't tell on the police for them to lose their job. It did not help your settlement. So y'all got to decipher. That's how we do when we politic on the yard. That's why I said I ran the yard. I'm not a dummy. Gangster, riddle me this. What's the definition of testify? Getting on the stand, telling. You see how telling is testifying, telling, still T-E, telling, T-E, testifying? Come on, man. Stop robbing the American literature. Did you go to school? A, B, C, D? Compound words? Pronouns? Adjectives? Nigga? You niggas just Compton and watch, cub blood. Nigga stupid. You ain't take your black ass to school, nigga. This is how you get rolled up off the yard, dummy. Blood, you just told the homies, nigga, you testified. That's already the words we needed. Okay, and then, okay. What's the next words? Did you sit in that chair? Yep. Get him, blood. You sat in the chair. Oh, but I didn't say nothing to get them caught up. You still was on the stand. I ain't never been asked to get on the stand. I told them niggas no the first day. The fuck? Let them niggas tell. I'ma sit there. Cause I don't want them to, when you sit on there, the prosecutor is gonna run down all the bad your criminal history. Now we gonna get to what you here for or what you testifying for, but they're gonna run your history. So how many times it be like that? The first one was a robbery. Oh, the second one was a gun case. Objection, Your Honor. That type of shit. That's why I be like 2-3 weeks for your shit. Yeah, I'm smooth with the Baby Stone Gorillas, but I ain't on that. I don't like that underage Figaro stuff. So I mean, I know a lot of BPSs. I fuck with the Baby Stones, because they still stone. But I know Yellowstone. I know Fila. I know Nutcase. I know Red Devil. I know Pharaoh. I know Lil Pharaoh. I know Baby Pharaoh. I know I know Lunch Meat. I know Naughty B. I know Pookie. I know Pookie and Pooh. I know Pooh and Pookie. I know Cetric. I know Rome. OG, double OG, triple OG, Sylvester. Rome. Romeo, Sylvester, Rome. That's my nigga. He got jokes. Yeah, didn't I name the roll call? Ain't that officially semi? I don't know. Maybe I'll just be popping it. I don't know.
Call the police on your own girl? No, you're not supposed to do that. But I'm saying the other shit, like the paperwork, I haven't seen it or nobody been in jail and all that type of shit. That's why I'm siding with that. Right. Now with that, I just right on his phone because this nigga said
Look, he said on juggles 5 times. 5 times on every. You know all them names, nigga. Naughty B, Big Naughty B. Naughty B is Lunch Meat brother. Tell me about myself.
He likes just asking.
Yeah, I know Duke. I know he got. I got the footage of his casket. He was in the white suit and he had the blue motherfucking LA Rams hat. Yes, I seen that. Hey, did you see Bosco get his get back? No, me neither. So yeah, I seen that. Have you seen Bosco get his get back? Thank you. Me neither. And he put his face on the internet. Thank you.
Let me see it.
Bosco ain't get no get back. He put the homie face on this, and that's what got him smacked. It's not alleged.
Seems like I see no paperwork of him telling.
He knew the homie didn't have no money to get up out the hood. See, I grew up with Yellowstone. Period. I ain't making up random ass names. You like, I ain't never heard of. Man, I wish I would get on here and make up a name and a nigga be in my chat tell me just made that shit up. I ain't never had that in my chat not one time. You made that shit up. Type shit. Type shit. My nigga Red Dice. Yeah, my nigga Red Dice. Who else? There's some more niggas. Oh, my boy, Rudolph. You don't know about that Rudolph though. Y'all know light skin ass Rudolph though. With the BPSN on the and we was squabbling niggas in the county jail until he broke his fist on the 40s niggas. He was there, blood broke his shit on the 40s niggas face. Rudolph, light skin with a wave, blood be in the bounty sized up. I be sized up too. Blood got the waves. I had a dress. I'm just saying.
I only got 5 years, and I got 13 years, and he got 23. Right?
Yeah, it do teach you meditation. It do. It do. You said some real. It do teach you meditation, bro.
For me, I analyzed everything. I guess he was blaming me because we was.
Yeah, I'm straight with YG.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with no homies. Like when my hood was beefing, I ain't, but still I don't forgive. That's why I don't hang out with niggas. I mean, I can understand, I can talk to, but we could never hang out face to face. Never. Ever. It just, I feel like a buster. That's just me though. Ain't nothing, no, it's just me. I can't hang out with somebody that his hood put my homie in the dirt. It just that's like hanging with a hood that put my dad in the dirt or something. That's like my dad flipping like, what the fuck is you, what are you saying, son? I don't like that feeling. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, y'all. Hit me with the super chats, man, all that. I be answering questions, y'all don't even pay for super chats. That's why I be robbing myself. I be answering y'all questions, y'all hit no super chats. Yeah, YG straight. I don't got no blood problems. I don't get into it with no bloods.
And from that community, we were still doing time. Because we all got caught up around at the same time. Yeah. And some of the brothers.
Now let me put this in context. This is Eddie Boy talking to P Nice. No, I was in a pen. I was in a pen. Oh no, I wasn't. 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 No, I had my house by the beach. Yeah. Yeah, I had my house by the beach when I heard about it. And then I was like, he got killed over there. I was like, damn, how the fuck? Hey, if a nigga hunting you down, they gonna find you. And you around the way in the city, they gonna get you. As long as you in the city, they gonna get you. If you anywhere else, it's text and threats. Believe me. Ain't nobody worried about you but the city. Yeah, I seen that. I seen it. Yeah, I remember. I seen that.
So walk away from that particular type of stuff. Right. But that was, man, and them brothers, he got out, and like I said, bro, it becomes so.
That's telling. He said he know he did that. That's telling.
It's all gonna come to the light, bro. But on our case, he got out on me, bro. And I have the proof of that. We can circulate online, but it's 3 years. Why him could have it in their phone? So why do you think people throwing it under the rug? Because we can say no. Because you got to understand this, bro. You said what? You have to understand this, bro. You dealing with that side? Or gang culture? They don't know. You was a figure like that. They don't want them side like that, bro. Yeah. So he's a figure. So they really just not deal with that. Right. Oh. So that's just what that is, man. So you know how they go. You got no rookie. No, for sure, 100%. So when you got out, Did you ever, did you ever become cool with you though? I got out, but I got out in 2000, October 2008. And I'm looking at a bigger time. So I'm hot. You know, they got me on service parole, they got me on the watch list and all that type of stuff because of the situation with the Muslim that stuff that was happening in the world at that particular time. Yeah. So I don't go around nobody, I don't talk to nobody. I just dealing with the brothers and that just and that's it and that's all. But when I got off parole officer came up in here with like three alphabet boys. So when they came up in there, they told me that I was wasting their time because the way I was moving, I was working, I was doing what I was supposed to do. They said I was wasting their time. The information they got on me and was doing, but they didn't give me a chance, so they told me to stay away from that neighborhood. And they told me
The
that
police told you to stay away from the neighborhood?
oh wait, they payroll. And they really told me to stay away from my primary.
But how'd you get that info? Who's that?
And then off of you, here comes 600. What year was that? I think it was 2 years ago. 600 brought me off of you. Right? Kind of weird, see him on fire sometimes and stuff like that. But you know, we got a fire. You know, the drugs is into it. We don't want to say, call his name. People have me come thinking that. Hey, wait, so he was like, what? I said, bro, it's fucking great. You can put it up yourself. You put it up on your phone. So he put it up on his phone. And then I don't know what 600 is going to do. So the next day, I'm at work and on the hearing, I get the text. And like the whole situation is online. Yeah. You know, the point to 600 myself because he be working out and all that stuff. I stay in that area, so I know what he got. So I pushed up on him myself and I'm like, hey, bro, next time. I didn't care what he did. I was like, this next time, just give me a heads up so I can be ready. Right. You know, situation. But that's just what that was, bro. And then he called me. If you call, he don't call me, he called from the Muslim, right, to get at me. So he called from the brother. He get him on the phone. So I'm like, what's up? And the first thing he told me before I started talking to him, he told me he was hot. He didn't give me that courtesy. I give him. He told me he was hot. And he told me why he was hot.
Have y'all met anybody on the internet that says out to the whole United States, I live in the area where 600 be doing his workout. I live in Santa Monica. And then who is they that told you to stay away from your neighborhood and stay away from Big U? Who is they? Eddie boy. Who's they? Who is they? Brother, speak up. Because Eddie boy, I remember you ran off of active chucks when he started reading all your charges. I know it has something to do with some thievery. And the other one, you was acting like a fake contractor when they was building the Ram Stadium. You didn't want to talk about it. And then he said in these words, bring your bitch ass on the live, just like I be doing Compton Rick Rock. You get your bitch ass on the line then. If you want to chatty patty all in the chat, he said, explain to us how you did this, this, and that. Hey, we waiting on you. Get your bitch ass on the phone. We got the paperwork right here. So if you want to discuss it, go ahead. He said, just like Compton Rick Rock, y'all have a nice night, y'all. You better move around. I seen the live, not a run back. I seen the live. The Eddie boy. Once he said we got the paperwork on you, Eddie boy was like, oh, yeah. And then you admitted to even saying that was your real name. Couldn't be me. Certain things you better think about before you text, brother, because you canceled yourself like Christmas. Because if you got your real name, your real birthday, then you what you saying the paperwork is fake? Okay. Now me, I throw my name out there all the time. But still it gotta be authentic paperwork. You see what I mean? Like Eddie boy, he ain't never gave out his government. I didn't gave out my government a gang of time. My government is on my Instagram. So that's easy. You sure better make sure it's me. Because I found out it was a Terrell Floyd in Inglewood Superior, and they was talking about, yeah, and back in '92 you had a robbery, and this is. I said, '92? I was 8 years old. Isn't your name Terrell Floyd? Yes. Isn't your birthday blah blah blah? Yes. Well, yeah, your age is different. Yes. Nigga try to give me a whole nother nigga charges in LA. Whole nother robbery, plus some change, some years. That's what I knew. Paperwork, I know it's another with my middle name and everything and birthday in LA, was once in LA. And he did a crime in '92. I was born in '84. What the hell I was doing in '92? Couldn't even leave the block. How young I was. Mama, can I go to the liquor store? Take your brother and sister with you. Type shit. So how am I out there robbing something? She was like, oh yeah, your age. How did you not read my file? Oh, pretenders. They don't care about you. They had a whole nother charge on there. Bitch ain't even seen that. It ain't my fucking birthday. My birthday, nigga, bitch, I ain't this old. Go check my driver's license. I bet you my driver's license is different than his. So how you gonna accidentally have a charge on me? Accident my ass. If I didn't speak up, they would have stuck it to me. Just on some hush hush, give him some more. Read the paperwork. Don't get on the stand. Allegedly. Gotta keep it YouTube friendly. Gotta stay in the YouTube guidelines, but if you can, please prevent that. Because somebody gonna try to get you. Like they doing OG Gangster. And then they putting them on blast because all the gangsters in the hood know what is a no-no. These words testifying. What is testifying? Sitting on the stand. Oh, you sat on the stand? Oh, you canceled. Get off the yard. Ain't none of us that's homies on the yard gonna say we got on the stand. Everybody you talking to ain't got on the stand. You see how you wrong already? Hey, y'all know what to do. Hey, shoot the phone to Whoopty Whoop. I'm finna be in for like 2 unlocks. I'm gonna come back out. I'm gonna shoot that too. I'm gonna shoot that to you. Hey, Whoopty, let's go. On some federal stuff, dealing with tax evasion and all that stuff, But he asked me, he said, "Hey man, look, that's why Wack laughing because he taking too long to explain a story. Like, see, that's why I said a lot of people don't like Wack. But I read between the lines and I go through the stitch. That's why I'm an artist. I can really unweave the tomfoolery. The way Wack is laughing. If I was really into this video, I probably would have been laughing too because the story's too freaking long. We asked a question. Why are you giving us a Pocahontas, Snow White, 7 story? Well, we're not here for a book. We're here for the. That's when you get packed out too. Telling long stories. Now we know, oh, blood lying. Nigga, the story too long. You see what I mean? That's why Wack laughing like, that's why I pick up on, he got him. He know the snitchery. Man, come on, man. It's a game. But as long as he ain't doing it and he let these people do it, it's all good. Your boys, Nutty and Petey Wack, I do what the hell you want to do because my ultimate goal, bro, I want my little brother home. My little brother got back to work. So I want him home. Right. I don't give a shit who told. I don't care about none of that shit. So you willing to do whatever you can. To do that. Do what? He called again. He didn't have a call again. He called. And one of the brothers called, and I was talking to one of the brothers. But the brother was in the background. He had somebody else on the phone recording. And I told they were like, man, I said, look, man, well, when we was coming up, we don't go by what the police is saying. Right. Right. And he proved that to clear himself. But he never helped little bro. You know what I'm saying? Right way. I don't understand. Right. I don't understand. We got a hold of Loose Cannon Daddy, and Loose Cannon Daddy said, Big, you a fucking lie. I told him I was gonna do shit. Oh. That's when he knew Big U was planning. Oh. And he came out with all the work. Oh. I know I'm telling you. I'm telling you, like, we got the paperwork, bro, where the niggas kidnapped Loose Cannon Daddy. Oh, wow. So you and you never got back cool. Wow. Hey, I don't know if that's disclosed to the public. That might be snitching, right? to tell that loose cannon dad that nobody knew that. I never heard that.
What about the situation when you were you was trying to get him and 600 to get back cool? That's what I told him. I told him that day. I told him that day on the phone. That same day, that one time, I said, "Hey, bro, if you feel some type of way about what's going on, I will come get you. I know where the brother did. All at me. You want to do it? Who do you want to do it? I'm actually telling you, you do want to go do it. Oh, okay. Because he was trying to use Eddie Boy to shut 600 down.
Wow.
Boy said, "You come talk to him yourself. I'll come pick you up. I got to understand it with 600 and take you to me." See, here go the thing, bro. I'm gonna tell the truth, bro. I said, hold on, I keep telling words. Tell everybody. When I met 600, right? Yeah. He was running with Big U. 600 was the nigga they was sitting in the middle of the street.
Yep. No, okay.
Oh, we got somebody for you. 600.
So this is when the story goes where when 600 did have a cool relationship with Big U, he used to be part of the entourage. And Whack 100 used to see allegedly, but what he's saying is true, so it's out his mouth. It's his truth. It ain't mine. He's saying that every time he's seen Big U pull up to functions, any kind of concert, any kind of function, the kids drive, whatever, Big U would have Christopher Lovejoy 600 be the one that, like, if it's a problem, hey, 600, go get that. So then I guess Big U backdoored Christopher Lovejoy some type of way to where now it was like he was stuck. So since Whack 100 is Big U's boy, he probably shared his problems with Whack 100 and they became the big force. Now, this story of Eddie Boy saying that he was supposed to meet up with Big U, hey, that's their truth. We don't know. But at the same time, it sounds kind of, well, first off, why would Big U feel cool with you taking him to 600 when you got problems with Big U yourself? So that's like you bringing him to a situation. And we all know he's a legal gun carrier. So, and then where are you going to meet him? I know it. I wonder why nobody even tell me in the chat though. Everybody just be sitting there. They'll say that you see it get blurry and everything. Don't tell a nigga nada. That's crazy work, gang. I really don't be liking that. Like people don't even tell me like, hey man, it's blurry or oh man, this and that, man. Y'all gotta tell me it's blurry because from my end, I can't see no blurry. Every time I go live, it look clear to me. No, I didn't know Slim 400. He okay. Let me let y'all know how old I am. YG, Baby B Brace, J Hood, okay, we'll start over because there's more people in here. Look, he asked me, do I know Slim 400? I don't know YG. This is how old I am. I don't know YG. I don't know Baby B Brace. The last time I seen Munchie, he was about 7 or 8 years old. Mind you, I'm 7 years older than these dudes. So you couldn't even be but barely getting into middle school when I was graduating high school. You see how me and them can't talk? Even and hefty trash bags. And hefty trash bags, he can't even talk about me because I'm older than him too. When Aunt Hefty Trash Bag was calling himself from A-Tray Gangster, I had already graduated high school. You see why back and forth, I just be entertaining it, and then look, I entertained it enough. Now they know my name. Now they gotta watch me. Now they have to admit that I got motion. Now they have to admit for sure he gets over 1 million views a month. You know what that says to YouTube? That nigga cracking like eggs. He getting a million anything a month. Every month, even if you don't get famous, you still famous. You're not famous. You might be famous, but you're not famous. You dig? But you gotta think 1 million times 12. 12 million in a year span. will know and see me, do you think it would be my best interest to still walk around in neighborhoods like blah blah blah, blah, nobody seen my video last night? Ain't that too heavy? It's gonna be either meet and greet or pop it out. So why would I subject myself to that? I get 1 million views every month. Times that by 12. You can say I'm not famous. Okay, I'm not. But 1 million people see me a month. How many people see you a month? Now, I'm not saying big dog status or nothing. Nah. Think about it. If I get 1 million views a month times 12, that's 12 million views. Then you gotta say, oh, well, you're not famous. Okay, I'm not famous. But 12 million people saw me. How many people seen you within a year? See what I mean? So then you wonder why everybody moves out. Why? Because you're going to war with people. Okay, yeah, you won't smoke with me. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I don't know what you look like. You know what I look like. So it's not fair. So how would I ever, subject myself to that? You burnt out. And for people that be trolling, you dumb if you don't see it. Let academics just walk down the street. So, I don't know Slim gang.
They go to get
I
out.
don't know Slim. These and Hefe, all them, they like 6 to 7 years younger than me. They are not even in my league. They are not OGs from their hood. I'm an OG from my hood. They are not. So how could I know somebody and I'm an OG and they still G status, YGs? I don't know what they is, nigga. I'm an OG. I'm OG. That's what make me OG. I don't know you dudes. I've been doing this. Like you take back the I was listening to West Side Connection when I was in high school. Hey, what's up, Paige? Man, we've been in here a minute though. We usually get on about like maybe like 8, sometimes 9, 10 in the morning. Depending before 10 though. It'd be like 8:39 in the morning. But I've been on. My number's been going up, then going down. You know how it go. I gotta wash my hands. I've been messing with my baby ducks and chickens.
You know what? We got old ass, bro. We should have brought your old ass up here, bro. So, I'm gonna get you on a whole separate interview. From Long Beach, right? Oh, that's the dude you had from Long Beach. He was on the yard. Yeah, what about Sleep? Oh, man, Sleep from Long Beach. Yes, you know, he was here with me. So he know the whole rundown. See, up in that joint. Okay. Now I'm recording. You don't have to ask. You can ask Ed. You know Ed O. You don't know Ed O. No, bro. I know Joe from that LBC car brother was there with me, bro. If you want to find out, I know he was there. He know was in the pit with us, bro. Period. He so I'm gonna tap in with you, man. All right, bro. I remember. Was this when you called me on the phone? Because it was this call. It been a different situation. I called you on the phone recently when you told nigga Nino, dog, you fake street niggas. And I was like, bro. Was that who was on the phone? Yeah, like, bro. There was another dude, a younger dude, looking dude that did a segment. That was him. Man, I told you I ain't got no haircut saying I did it. You know, it did say, no, when they said, we looked into it and we hollered at Wack. It was a great street dude. I forget the name. What's the name of your chick? What's the name of your thing? King Wowzer? I think he said, what's the name of your Hollywood store? When you said you took it down, you said, I remember you said, because I said, I got to get through him. I got to get through you. I got to go down. You called me again. And you took it down. You don't say you say these street niggas. But you talking about street niggas. Street niggas. Fake street is how you do Grape Street. Well, no,
Yeah, but when you said fake street, they was thinking you was dissing. They was thinking Wack was on his BS. They be thinking Wack dissing off of everything. It's just people look for it to look like that. Said I respect it. That's good for just over a year on the internet. Oh, my mama.
What I meant did mean.
I at least look. I posted it up. This month ain't even over. and it showed I had 887 or 97,000 views, and then we still got to the what's up, what's the deal, my boy? Man, this is my people that be overseas, bro. I got out the country fans. You better know it.
This is somebody you fight. You get down over small.
Yeah, but I at least 1 million views a month. So you got to times that, and I've been on here 13 months. So just like I said, you got to think in 13 months that 13 million people see me. Do you think when 13 million people see me in a year, I want to stay living where I'm at when they can see me and I don't know what they look like? They just type in gangsters. You think I'll be a wise man at my age to even gamble like Crip Mac? Crazy.
Manipulate the word, and every time they want to refer to something as a rape, they say great girl. I think that's very. You say that, nigga. They all say that. I don't know about rape. No,
We finna pass this. We finna get to the real stuff.
internet too.
Let's skip up. Let's skip up.
What? Yeah. Oh, you was there, huh?
Let's talk about when we gonna get to we gonna get to Compton Rick Rock when he do his call in. Watch, I gotta get to where he start grabbing his phone. When he grab his phone,
Listen to Rick Rock.
oh, got him.
One.
He calling Rick Rock right now. This is when Rick Rock get marked out. This is why I was on his ass, and this is why he strike my page. Because I've been trolling ever since. Yeah, once I caught him and I seen him run off the live, mind you, Eddie Boy that they just got done talking to had just ran off of Active Chucks. You know, Deuce M's, I seen the live. He said, Eddie Boy, we got your paperwork out here, brother. Mr. Muslim brother, you have about 15 to 12 different aliases with your name. I said, ooh. He said, brother, Shahib, Rahib, Shaheen. Nigga, you had all type of Muslim names getting arrested. Yes, Eddie Boy got all type of names. Sharif, Shahid, Shakib. He got all type of Muslim names. So then when Deuce M's from Active Chucks told him to come on the live, and nigga, ain't this your name? He was like, yeah, that's my name. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just trying to do that. He was like, well, bitch boy, call in. I was like, damn. After that, 2 days later, I seen this and I seen Whack 100 marking out Compton Rick Rock. I said, ooh, man. I said, my footage ain't enough. I rode through his hood twice. That's dumb shit. When I first got my 500 subscribers, I went to Compton Rick Rock hood. He told me, he got in my chat, oh, you ain't talking that blood stuff. You ain't gonna come to my hood. Not only did I go to his hood, I went to his hood in the morning and then on live and showed all the streets and went down every day. Ain't got that many streets. When you get to 76, they hood is over. That ain't they hood no more. 76 in Greenleaf, where that 76 gas station, what is that, Wilmington? Yeah, when you get to Wilmington, or whatever the fuck that street is, in Greenleaf, by the 76 gas station where the potholes be at, that's Bloodhood. That's the Nasty Burn Chickens. Man, I went through all the Nasty Burn Chicken. Didn't find a Rick Rock. So I did, damn, man, I'm gonna go get something to eat, go shop like I did. Came back later on in the evening, went right through the Nasty Burn Chickens again, and Blood wasn't there twice. So when I seen this, I was like, Blood, I knew he was a mark.
This degree that I know about.
He calling Rick Rock right now. Just be patient.
Intervention services, youth and young adults already in.
This is the moment y'all been waiting for.
Activity.
Turn it up for y'all.
All that stuff. What I'm saying is, when I say that part, if he was doing that type of shit, I can see why the contract got renewed and they gave him some more money. If he was reducing gang violence, tutoring kids, football, that's where I'm coming from. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what I read of. I ain't seen the contract.
Now, he reading the paperwork on Gangster right now. He reading the paperwork on Gangster. He showed the Crip dude. Now he finna call Compton Rick Rock. Just to put it in context. He just showed the other dude, P Nice brother, but OG Gangster, Gangster from Santana block. Now he called, look, Rick Rock.
Crips. He texted me like crazy. You don't know me with the Crips. I'm in here with no games. You like Baby Gangster, nigga? Oh, no. I'm calling out. I just told him we live on P-Night shit. I said, nigga, the Crips keep saying. No, the Crips keep saying. No, the Crips keep saying. The Crips keep saying.
Got him. He a sucker. He nice fell for it.
Crippin'. Is it not the whole thought? That's a sick throw, Chris. Thanks. Right.
Right.
So question, Rick Rock. Since you didn't read the paperwork, is there one blood in the indictment that was?
Shut your ass up. He lying. He ain't gonna do nothing in his damn self. He just trying to sound gangsters. That was the most fraudest shit you can say, Rick Rock. You lied, Rick Rock. It's funny, but you ain't like that. I mean, it sound cute, but you ain't like that.
I'm saying, why y'all beat you in jail? But when you read the paperwork, it's the whole Rico. It's all cricket. I got an AI that reads from
Oh man, cause you senior citizen, you 55 years old, cuz. You already know you 55 years old. You gotta put your glasses on too. You gotta Compton Rick Rock is 55 years old. Look. Oh, look. See, this is the classic moment. I was talking over it. Listen to him.
You've been young adults already involved for
Watch.
high risk gang.
Watch how he hide.
Anticipation management.
I went back too far. Hold up. Watch what Compton Rick Rock say. Here we go.
Since you didn't read the paperwork, is there one blood in the indictment that was? They should have loaded their choppers up and handled their business.
It sound cute. It sound cute. Yes, exactly.
Hold on, Rick Rock. You lying right now, Rick Rock. 95, drug in
95. In 5.
That's old
He
school
said
shit.
95. 95.
Say, Whack got beat you in jail. But when paperwork, it's the whole Rico. It's all cricket. I got an AI that reads some whole down. There we go. All right, he gonna select the politics. He gonna select.
Rick Rock selective politics.
He wants gangsters to rap. Listen, he all of this. You gonna think on Santana to kill your motherfucking ass. You all gonna do. I'm never black trick. Oh, now things are coming. Now it's not. Now it's only running now. Wow. You do run content on everybody, Rob. Hey, look. Okay, all these niggas, I don't fuck what city they from. On his internet, put your glass out, bring back, and fuck all these niggas when they go to
You better use that Cialis. You better have a Cialis pack with you. Or Blue Chew. Yeah, that's not what he asked me. He talking about your homies telling. He talking about lowriders.
Me, I'm not talking about. I ain't put no.
He not talking about lowriders, Compton Rick Rock. He talking about your homie telling.
They told me, bro. They said, "Whack, you a rat for exposing the rats." You telling them rats? Yeah. That's all fucking all these niggas pictures. I don't give a fuck about what these niggas doing. So they died. Hey, let me tell you Rick Rock's bullshit.
Rick Rock been on bullshit. Get your.
You gotta give away that punch. You got here for the kids in the school. And he said, let's salute BT Gotti for all the positives he did. And all the blogs and whole other shit. But guess what? Let it be for 60s. Let it be for Watts. And let it be for anywhere else.
Yes, he does.
We gonna load the choppers up. We gonna go get our man. We got to. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to fuck these hoes.
Man, please. Get your ass out of here.
Listen, pieces of paperwork. Listen, what the people saying? You correct my dude to go on Maggie Johnson in the pot.
No, they too young. They don't know about that. You talking about some shit that's over their head. That's not the question.
Paperwork. 1,000 pages of paperwork. Not one dumb move is mentioned and being under surveillance. So what though? Why they keep saying why I gotta be doing that? I will be in the work. You got to be dumb moves. When I gotta be in the work on that day. You got to be there's one bang over there. You said two. What is it? You said there's two. No, we got two. He has two. Listen to me. You see there's two back, nigga. Who is it? You, nigga. Oh, insane. That's you.
He said, "Oh, insane."
What? Not
He said, "Oh, insane." Exactly. Then you talking.
Nah. You cleared it up. You cleared it up.
He said, "No, no, no. You cleared it up. You cleared it up." He can't do nothing with Whack. Whack 100 exposed. Exposed Compton Rick Rock. We're gonna run this back. I'm gonna say this again. This is the very reason why Compton Rick Rock don't like me. If this content was on his platform, he would be striking my page again. He can't do nothing about this page. He got exposed. You start talking about fixing lowriders and being a pimp. You even said pimping these hoes. Do you know that's not YouTube friendly, bruh. You said when these niggas get to jail, go to jail, get to popping each other, man, I'm gonna be fucking they hoe, pimping they hoes, fixing up this glass house. But you show not answering the question of your homie being a rat. Don't you run content on the Bloods? Don't you run content on the Crips of LA? Why you ain't talked about Compton one time? The only Compton you talked about is when you couldn't get around it. ATF crib. So we gonna bring this back to your remembrance. Here we go, Compton Rick Rock. I hope you in the chat. You always in the chat. Here we go, sucker man.
Hooter kids, use football.
Hold on.
See why
he calling her. Make sure you pay attention.
money.
Compton Rick Rock finna spill his little pink heart.
Football. That's where I'm coming from. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what I read. I ain't seen the contract. I'm only going off the grid shit that's on the internet. You remember yesterday? Well, you had me sweating? Yeah. Well, I got you sweating. I'm not sweating. Sweating. You want to be lying? You sweating? Nah, you really sweating. You really sweating, nigga. You sweating? Rick Rock can heard me call out all the Crips. He texted me like crazy. He don't know I'm in here with the Crips. Tell me I'm in here with the Crips. You like Baby Gangster? No. I'm calling out. I just told them we live on P-Night shit. I said, nigga, the Crips keep saying. No, the Crips keep saying. Hold on. The Crips keep saying that one got big you in jail. But the paperwork is all cripping, is it not? The whole thing. That's a sick open.
Selective. Keep telling on yourself.
Right. Hold on. Hey, you read the book? It's your question, Rick Rock. Ain't no since you didn't read the paperwork. Is there one blood in the indictment that was what they should have done? They don't get on the internet. They should have loaded their choppers up and handled their business. No, YouTube streets. No. They keep saying that. Hold on, Rick Rock. You lied right now, Rick Rock. In 95, drug a nigga down.
In 95. It wasn't nobody else. Man, you gotta be old as hell. Not 95.
Hearing them say, Whack got big you in jail. But when you read the paperwork, it's the whole Rico. It's all cricket. Got an AI that'll read the whole file. There he go. All right, he gonna select a politician. He gonna select 60 LA shit, right? So he gonna say he only Compton, but he won't speak on Baby Gangsters or rap. Listen, he all of this selected. You gonna speak on Santana to kill your motherfucking ass. You go over there and do it. I put nothing like that. Oh, now it ain't the time. Now it's not. Oh, no, you're right. Wow. You do be running content. You do run content on everybody, Rob. Hey, look. Okay, all these niggas, I don't give a fuck what city they from, on this internet and put this glass out Run back and fuck all they business when they go until they go.
Answer the question. Answer the question. He said the content. We ain't talking about no car.
You. But you gonna elaborate on that? You already. Hey, we ain't talking about me, nigga. Me. Huh? Me. I'm not talking about. I ain't gonna put no Long Beach niggas out there like that. Stay a rat. That's what.
Unless they a rat. He said unless they a rat. He said unless they a rat. Cops and Rick Rock ain't gonna do it.
Exposing the rats. You coming on the rats. Yeah. That's all
Ah, man, please. Nobody believed me. Nobody believed me.
That's my nigga, right? I just laughed about it. You gotta give it away backpacks. You gotta doing the stuff for the kids in the school. And he said, let's salute Beachy Gotti, all the positive he did. And all the blogs is reading some whole other shit. Right? But guess what? Let it be from 60s. Let it be from God's. Let it be from anyone else. You want to get content, nigga.
Oh man, shut up, man.
Give a fuck. I'm trying to fuck these hoes and get this money, man. So, Rob, my question to you is, if it's 1,000 pages of paperwork, listen, what can people say? Hey, you Kareem, my dude, the boy, man, you got in your pocket. Right. Right. See the question. If you read the paperwork, 1,000 pages of paperwork, not one dumb move is mentioned and being under surveillance. So what though? Why they keep saying why I got to be in jail? I'm gonna be in the work. You got more to work on that day.
Be quiet.
You see, that's one background. You see two. What is it? You said that's two. No, we don't see it's two. Listen to me. You see it's two back, nigga. Who is it? You, nigga. Oh, you saying? That's you. What you saying? I'm putting nothing on there. When I see you see it's two back. When I only put up there, watch this. When I sent you the other thing. Nah. You cleared it up.
Dang. You cleared it up. You not see us two back. You cleared it up.
World Star. World Star got the full investigation in the courts.
Oh, wait. Still don't want to talk about baby Gangster, huh?
Now, I'm pretty serious. Yeah, we on right now. My mama. Going to react, and then you gonna make me some money. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm trying to put my glass out again. So what I did with that, I didn't say nothing. Big you dumbass. He had the contract with a World Star, right? So he get World Star to put the clip up, accusing me of being on the Main Street case. Now here's the thing: everybody watched the Main Street case. He blood niggas started that, right? Who? The when you from Brown? No, Stuckbox. Who's Stuckbox? Stuckbox put that out there. No, fuck him. He ain't nobody. Stuckbox was the leader of the Main Street case. He'd tell you over the fuck. I still talk to Box today. His son just came home, right? So they would just come home, right? Get on him too. How you trying to get on me? Who? Hey, look, I got a question. You want to talk about that? Tell him some people he still deal with that he probably don't want to talk about. Who, me? And they came in one went out. Ain't anybody I deal with, nigga. That's sour and bad.
Yeah, Rick Rock got ran up out of here. Rick Rock got ran up out of here. Rick Rock selected politics. He know he hang out with rats. He know it. That's why he don't want to go here for. He know he hang out with rats.
Who the fuck is Reggie White? The Death Row nigga? Oh my God. Fuck is crazy. I'm gonna let Reggie the Death Row nigga. We live. We on P Nice show. P Nice, 600. Well, my nigga, I forgot to keep. I'm bad with that. For once, right? So this nigga, I'm telling you, I still talk to certain people. I don't deny it, right? Who probably didn't told on some niggas. I do business with them, clean bill, whatever. P Nice is telling me he will never ever talk to or do business with anybody.
That's a rat.
In law enforcement about anybody. Now, Reggie,
here we go in the Snoop Dogg. Going to Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is exposed. This is Snoop Dogg. Here we go with Snoop Dogg. Exposed.
But I see about certain people. See, Reggie, I would never fuck with a nigga who I know for a fact told got paperwork on him. We done went through that shit and seen that shit. I would never fuck with him. No, but he said he would never deal with anybody, nobody that got a document on him or paperwork on him. So when you ask him about certain individuals,
He says certain individuals. He did it the nice way. Artists, people podcasting
on beach. You know? Snoop?
Oh,
Snoop, nigga, I never seen no picture Snoop. You're not gonna want to see it. I've been trying to see it for listen. Like I said,
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Scenario. I want to hear. I want to see paperwork.
Man, exposed. Exposed, bro. That's that's it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm finna go to something else. But you see what Wack be doing with him? And then you see why once I uploaded all this type of stuff, and I was getting big numbers. That's when all and then, like I said, chat, why the hell is Compton Rick Rock always in that nigga got my notification bell on 2 times, bruh. Y'all see Compton Rick Rock is a regular. He's a small fry in my chat. Man, Compton Rick Rock be in my chat so much, he could be a damn goddamn moderator. He in my chat every day. I never been in his chat in life. I never said nothing in his chat, not one time in my life in a whole goddamn year. Not never. Nigga, you be like, shit, man, that's enough for the chat. Bruh, once I saw you one time, I said, this nigga flawed. This nigga with the high, and this is the episode where I never fucked with him again. And this is when I watched it. This is when I actually tap. You know how you can go through the phone or you can go to your computer and you can just put the arrow on it and you ain't even got to give him a view. That's what I did. Man, this nigga talking about how the Mexicans and the blacks ain't got no real beef in LA. It must be them young players, man, because man, I got some good Mexican friends that I could go barbecue with, go to the low rider shop. We talking about the actives. We not talking about 55 plus Cialis. We not talking about diabetic around the corner. We not talking about nigga knees ain't functioning and gout and arthritis. We talking about the YNs ain't finna see arthritis for another 30 years. You got the arthritis. You ain't in the streets while these people losing their life playing ball. What you doing is what you said on here. Fixing up that low rider, man. Trying to and I'm trying to fuck these niggas bitch. But what about your homies? You go talk to them niggas and go get killed. I ain't finna go get killed. But why do you talk about everybody else? Blood, Crips, Hoover, this, and that. But you won't say nothing about like I said, man, I'm gonna fix these. Like I said, you're scared. I would never watch his shit ever again. And that was only once. Just because he had something with the Mexicans. And that's on my daddy rest in peace. I'm not with that nigga. That nigga's weird. That nigga, I don't believe it. Like when you told that lie of how LA is not like that with the blacks and Mexicans, you are from Compton, Bompton. That's the T flats, the 7 O's pushing NK, not no nothing else. And you gonna say it ain't no beef. Yeah, a 55-year-old man would say that. Did you take your one a day today? Did you drink your Ensure today, Pawpaw? Don't make me check your Monday through Sunday pill little containers. Make sure you got all your vitamins, your vitamin Bs, all the multivitamins, vitamins and stuff, the little fish egg oil that you need, B12 and all that. You know what you need to keep kicking every day. Grandpa, 55-year-old Ricky Manning. Ricky Manning. Check this nigga out. But anyway, we got some more of it. And you know what? You know what? Let's see. What should I put in? What just Whack 100 and Adam 22 some more exposing when he wore the alphabet he had that black hat on, looked like one of them alphabet ATF FBI. Yep. Whack 100. 100. Adam 22 ski. It says Adam 22 exposed. I didn't even know. I don't know if I wanted to even see that. Uh, what? Matter of fact, I'll make it no jumper. No jumper would have did better. Do I have it already on there? No. Yes, no jumper. Then we gonna see CS2. What alleged CS2? Come on, what we got going? Here we go. Here we go, y'all. This is the moment y'all been waiting for. It's some more of it exposing. Shouldn't have did it. Just like Baby B Brave said, shouldn't have did it.
Record. See, I'm not gonna lie. It's still possessing. You gotta possess the gun.
So he's talking about, okay, I'm glad I'm on point. Okay, now he's talking about Black Sam and how he shot in the air. And this is true, man. I don't know why y'all be going for this stuff on the internet. Anybody with common sense know. If you heard the story of Black Sam, his dad, and Nipsey Hussle having a inside of Nipsey Square. Nipsey dad came out with a bat. He got knocked out by Sam from Neighborhood Crip, Sam man from Neighborhood Crip. Nipsey was out there fighting Big U, and motherfucking it was so many niggas that pulled up on him. Black Sam bust in the air. It ain't alleged, it's in the police report. He bust in the air and the police was across the street and saw him. He got out. It's not on file no more. Like his charges, everything went away. No jail time, no nothing. Like it never existed. Facts. So what Whack 100 saying, if you calling me policey, how you ain't the police? And then your brother was doing a big thing in y'all section with the police. Another reason why Big U said, no, not on my rock. Let's continue. Thank you. Make sure you hit that chat button, tap that like, subscribe. Come on, man. I'll break it down for you.
I really let you see the paperwork. Well, here goes the thing right here, right? I don't get it. No, because you had the blind dude is the dumbest of them all, right? Scary Banks, that's him, right?
Munchie B.
That's Munchie B. Blind dude in that half face, nobody. You notice Spotty Face stayed really out of that. Okay. They said, oh man, it's just a misdemeanor, firing a gun into the air. This is what they said, right?
Shit.
The blind dude got a felony right now for possessing a gun.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Munchie is going to Inglewood Court the 26th of this month for those two blammers that, let me tell you the rest of the story, that his homies threw on him. You heard me right. Big old Munchie the mayor. On the internet, in the hood, they threw two blowers on his lap. Nigga so blind he couldn't even do shit but take the case. Yeah. So that's the case Munchie B is going for on the 26th. For the two guns that his homies threw on him, which he probably don't know who did it, because when the police came, they just said, toodles, and got on, and Munchie B got the case. So like I said, one more time, Munchie B goes to Inglewood Court Superior on it's on La Brea and Regent. It's across the street from the police station and the juvenile hall. And it's gonna have a big old exit pad sign where you could cross, where the kids cross at school. And you can't miss it. And he's gonna be there. He's gonna have to park in the disability section. That disability section is right there on the low part. He's gonna be one of those ones that's right there in the front, either to the left or straight to the right. He's gonna have disabled parking for sure. So it's only so many. Blood got it. He goes to court on the 22nd for the that's why I said 26, because his homies threw two in his lap, and Munchie so blind he didn't know who did it. So he's going to court on the 26th, and this is Whack 100 is explaining. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you don't, you just hating on me.
Right? He got a felony for felon possession of a gun.
Munchie B.
Right? You still going to court on this. So if you get a felony for possessing a gun, you got the police
Yes, I'm hiding.
To do fire the gun, and we recovered and caught him with it.
Yeah, he was with the grid, but Nipsey Hussle was having I'm not gonna lie. You don't remember the police messing with Nipsey Hussle? Picture me rolling, me and my friends not worried, and we get stopped by the police. Gotta make it home to my baby. Cause these days streets going crazy. Yeah, that's when he was he was making the transition of linking in with the police to make the neighborhood better. He was gonna get a grant, but it wasn't grid program, gang. Y'all forgot. I didn't.
Possessor, you gotta possess
That's my
the gun.
pops. I'm in the hood. I was in the hood when it happened. 2019, August 17th, 2019.
Like, bro, like these dudes are so dumb. And then that Hefe says this dumb shit. Watch this. Yeah, my homie, shit, he got out in a year or two. So he went to jail.
Yeah.
Okay? I think they're missing the point. And they all slow. Dude went to jail for packing his ass with pills and going to Spokane. He ain't go to jail for
You
no
just
real
make
shit.
up that part about him packing his ass with a.
No, that's the fact.
A fact how?
Look at
They have that information.
Adam said, how do you get that? Look at Adam's face. No, I should run that back. Adam said, how did you get that information? he did just like this on the tablet. He on the computer right now. He said, how the fuck did you get that? Look at this. I'm gonna run it back. Look at his eyes already. Yeah, he fucked up. Like, how did you get that information? Watch how he say, how did you get that information? Watch. I'll make sure I don't go too far back. I'll make sure I don't go too far back. Gotta make sure. How did you get that information? I gotta get it on point, chat. Whack is whack. So here we go.
And we covered it and caught him with it. It's the
Watch.
whack.
How did you get that? What you gonna say? How did you get that information?
I'm not gonna lie.
Still possessor. You gotta possess the gun.
I didn't want to derail the podcast.
Nah.
I was thinking like, there's no way. Like
bro, like these dudes.
That's
are
not a
so
misdemeanor when you bust it.
dumb shit.
Oh, you know how Hefe and Munchie be lying? Remember when Brick Baby in his case with the feds, they said he bust in the air? That was a felony, correct? Ooh, Neptune the Goon. Yeah. Brick Baby in his charges with the deals with the feds, they got it. Part of his charges is busting in the air. They knew about it, but they didn't fuck with him, but they knew about it. This shit easy.
Yeah, my homie, shit, he got out in a year or two. So he went to jail.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. I think they're
2
missing
years is still a long time.
They all
It's like 2 years ain't nothing.
That's what people going to spoke.
You do a lot of time in life.
In his ass with a.
No, that's the fact.
How do you? A fact how?
What do you mean how?
How do you have that information?
How do you think he was moving it?
How do you have that information? I told you.
Podcast with nephew, and they was telling you about what they did with cell phones.
Yeah, but
them niggas be doing that shit on the street. They don't
he got in trouble for moving OxyContin in the streets.
No. He was transporting it from here to there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think that filling your ass with a bunch of oxys is a
that's what he was doing.
Possible business.
What you mean?
I don't think so.
With a bullet that big. But let me get back to it, right?
I do not believe that.
Let me get back to it because he's dumb as and this is what you missing, bozo. I got his criminal record. Like you said, your homeboy fired a motherfucking gun in the air. And let's say they hit him with a misdemeanor, which they can give you time for misdemeanors.
Yeah, and right here. Firing a gun in the air in California is illegal, but it's usually charged as negligent discharge of a fire.
Yes.
So this is a wobbler offense, which I had no idea.
Either way.
I never thought the AI would use the term.
No,
that's what they take.
Prosecutors can charge.
I've been in court where they said, Mr. Floyd, this is a wobbler. That was out. That means we don't know. It's like seesaw. It's a wobbler. They use that. The judge uses that exact words in court. Thank you.
As either a misdemeanor or a felony.
Okay, now here's the thing. And the blind nigga, I'm waiting for him to say, shit, I got a case right now. I just got caught with the gun and it's a felony.
Right.
Nigga, you go to court on the 26th and nigga what? Right?
Yes, he does. Munchie B. Munchie B.
A 2025. You're still fighting the case right now. Right? So now you got a in order to fire a gun, you have to possess the gun, right? The blind nigga just possessed
He said the blind nigga.
This nigga possessed it.
The blind nigga.
I better need reduced down to misdemeanor, jail term, whatever. The point we're making is we have a police report showing the incident happened. Black Sam himself have spoke. We got that content. We found that the other day talking about the incident. But when you pull his his criminal record, like when we pulled Munchie B's criminal record and we saw all the motherfucking times they just OR'd him, gun case, burglary, robbery, whatever it was, we're pulling his criminal.
Yeah, that's why I went out and dropped it. Man, I'm good with this. I paid attention. When it said reconnecting, I bounced back home. I'm good. I live in the woods.
This is what the prison for. It's going to show there. What we're saying is this incident is not on Black Sam's criminal record. We're not saying how he was charged. Oh, man, money. Let's talk about it. Him and Nip ain't had no money like that in 2011.
Yeah, everybody looking at the now Nipsey Hussle. Him and his brother, he didn't have them. When he started wearing big chains, it's right before he died. And then what everybody want to say is, look, Whack 100 finna pull Nipsey Hussle's draws down. Nipsey Hussle was he said his paperwork that shows it was either Atlantic Records. So Nipsey Hussle was lying to the world. That's where all the money for the chains came. Atlantic Records. Listen to Whack 100. It's paperwork for sure.
Talk about Marathon. What the motherfucking Marathon burgers and motherfucking
Sauce and teas.
no shirts. You were Mr. No Jumper. What businesses were booming for Nipsey Hussle in 2011? Nobody wasn't wearing the fucking shirts.
I'm not saying he was a millionaire, but I'm saying they had enough money to have a shop.
Sauce and teas, the one Bunchy B and his homies ran up in.
They just got that now. Nipsey never owned that shop while he was alive. I got 100,000 on it. I know the owners. They tried to sell it to me. Big, you asked me to step in and buy it. They were selling it for 1.3 million. He said, Whack, they won't sell it to me. Won't you do it? And then we can do. No, I ain't fucking with none of that. Because it was doing as a nuisance. They was trying to sell it. Right?
A nuisance area for 1.5 million. California prices.
About a nigga being independent negative. You was signed to Atlantic. Out before that, you signed to the other deal we helped you get. All this cap about he didn't own none of that shit. He was like, everybody, you're buying it.
Now look, one thing y'all might get mad at me for, and I'm not sure, what y'all gonna think about what I'm finna say. But we know how the internet puts on a persona, but a lot of people ain't living like that. Let's do it in recent events. Blueface, we thought he had squabbles, fresh out of jail, whooped out. Kevmac, friendly fade. Punch, I'm talking about drop blood. The nigga banging Ruger, banging the GD music. We made LA look bad, but we sure look good behind the camera when we tell a story. Nipsey Hussle, he was living a life in front of the camera, but real life, shit was different. You think a record label gonna hate on you saying you independent? Like, it ain't mandatory that you shout out your who shouts out their record label? Thank you. Gang members.
What's up? You see what I'm saying? Unless you fall behind and want to sell your shit, this where you at. So let's keep things in perspective. Black Sam is really not a violent person. We pulled this whole rap shit. You know what that nigga went to jail for?
What?
Bootleg CDs.
Yeah.
Whoa. It keep freezing now? Bootleg CDs? For real, for real? You mean this gangster dude by the name of Black Sam, Nipsey Hussle's brother? I have never heard of nobody in Inglewood, California getting arrested for bootleg CDs. Oh, and you know what? I just found out. I did my research. Big homie called me, and it wasn't about no me and Bosco. He said, Nipsey Hussle and his brother used to be harassing people in the Ladera shopping center in our hood where Ralph's was. Never knew it. Nipsey Hussle and Black Sam used to go to the Ladera Center and sell where the Rite Aid, the Petco, PetSmart, Ross, Fridays, Chase. You know that shopping center off of La Tierra, the Cinella? That's what they was doing it over there. Oh, if I only knew. That was what that part of the Ladera Center. This is what we say from Queen Street. That's way in the back of the hood. I'm talking about way. You talking about 99-cent store? That's Cinella, La Tierra. That's by La Tierra school. Keep going up, nigga. You're gonna get to the overheels. You're gonna get the yees, you're gonna hit Slauson, you gonna hit the yees, all that. Or you decide, and then we got the new 6-4s. We got 6-4 NHPs. What about that? On 64th Street. Start going up that street, hit 64. We got 64th Street, neighborhood Piru. Not 700, not 500, none of that. 64th Street. And it ain't Crip. It's Piru. Facts. Just an update.
This is what he went to jail for.
Okay.
This all he went to jail for, bootleg CD.
And he was a hustler.
Right? Okay, cool. So what I'm saying is, I just don't believe it because when a nigga, listen, if a nigga is beat my brother and just beat my daddy and beat me, and I'm forced to grab a pistol, something getting hit. You say you living that life. Now, if you just a regular dude, I can see Josh coming out, Flacco, boom, boom, boom. You know,
He said Flacco.
I can see Josh. Listen, but what I'm saying is,
that's sad.
It's so stupid.
He shot a shot at Flacco.
No, you hear it, and you be sitting there like this. Like you already can hear me when I say, motherfucker, what are you talking about? The blind nigga, you got a felony possession of a gun right now. Like your third one.
Damn.
As a felony. What do you mean you can't see them charging him with a felony or charging him? Get felony misdemeanor. The point is, when we pull Black Sam's criminal record, right? There is no sign of a 2011 arrest nowhere. Now you know me, bro. I show my shit out. See that? That's my criminal record. See how far back it goes? 1989. And you see everything, the murders, attempts, robberies, possession of firearms.
Murders?
When I went to jail zone, I beat it, but it's gonna show I beat it.
Okay.
This is a criminal record. It'll show when I went to prison, with my prison, every case I committed, whether I was found guilty of it or innocent or dismissed or pre-bargain, whatever it is going to show it. The point is, right? And again, we wasn't on Black Sam, but it is what it is. How motherfucker gonna tell me what somebody told us? Hey, Wack, a little birdie done told us this was going on.
A little birdie.
It's obvious.
He said little birdie.
Shit, because if you think I'm running around South Central, pulling up on corners talking about, hey, what y'all know? What's new?
What y'all know what's new? Nigga stupid for that.
Finding this shit.
I had a little respect for him.
A little.
And I could see Spody ain't no fool. Paul Spody face ain't no fool. He knew and told me that. And Hefe would not put that on A-Trey Gangster. He did not tell me.
Oh.
Listening while he was getting DP.
And Hefe.
When he addressed
And
the
Hefe,
shit,
man.
when he's serious about something, he know it's real. When you blindsided him with that, wasn't no energy there.
Yeah.
You're sitting there watching him, and I'm.
Hey, Trey, there, I'm still good. I'm blurry. Am I blurry? Am I still good?
Whatever,
you can hear me? Everything good?
No, because we both was on the phone comparing notes.
Everything good, gang?
Yeah,
You can hear me? Y'all can see me? It ain't blurry or nothing, is it?
The little young homies whooped him. He didn't even fight back. He balled up. Now, see, Spody Face gonna know what this is, right? He's gonna know what this is. He's gonna know. Ain't no way Wack know this because that's the truth. He said,
looking out, good looking out.
I was on the phone listening when they was DP in the nigga. That's what he said. He won't put that on it.
Now, if this is true, what kind of clout chasing is that? Because you know, the same people is out of pocket for uploading Crip Mac DP. The same people out of pocket for uploading ODM Slim DP. But hey, I don't even like neither one of them. But still, you out of whoever uploaded, you're out of pocket. So if Hefe or listening in while Spody Face was getting done how he was done, that was only for safety precautions because he probably didn't think how it was going to pan out for him. Like when people saying they relatives on the internet or they rich or doing this, this, and that, but then they going around walking in Beverly Hills talking about, yeah, we could all have this. Bitch, show us where you live. But stop showing us motherfucking Beverly Hills.
Gangster didn't say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, because when you up there with it, then you got dope fiend ass Lush. He over here because, you know, the marathon can continue.
Hey, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, yo. If you just in the chat, man, tell us where you from.
Who you mean, Lush or Black Sam?
Black Sam playing the race. All it takes, bro.
So how is he playing?
Listen, how
Seems like he's taking all this.
Here go the dumb shit. Oh man, this had nothing to do with him. This was down the street.
Oh,
Black Sam down the street hiding behind the
yeah, that's what I said.
burgers right here.
Yeah,
You going down here?
ducking for it. It's around the corner. That just don't make common sense. That's when the police be like, all right, you lying. Like, we try to give you a chance. You gonna lie, you're going to jail.
So was it the Marathon Burger? I mean, it's about as close as you could get without it being right out in front.
That's all I tell you.
Yeah.
Black Sam know that he about to itch.
He said he about to itch.
And they saying crazy shit. Either he finna pay to keep them niggas quiet on what they know, what they seen, and what they got on footage. Either he gonna pay because they gonna get at him.
But who is?
Listen, he know niggas got, and they at him. They say, "Whack, this what he did, nigga. We got what he did, and the nigga gonna pay or is going another way." That dumbass nigga. I'm gonna call him a dumbass nigga because if I was doing it, I'd be a dumbass nigga.
I'll do it. I'll tell me that's
Real
disrespectful. Whack disrespectful, gang. I don't care. He disrespectful.
gang
Said dumbass.
he civil, Lower London.
Oh, disrespectful.
Step to the forefront. Because if they call people to come out, it's gonna be a whole nother.
Adam said murders like you know what they talk about.
Every time
like catching murders, I mean, shit. I've been to the county jail. Never.
You
when you been? Never worry.
Down Chris Shaw's lawsuit.
For real.
The motherfuckers a hangout.
I think about them mad times. I don't ever see it looking all.
He said it the other day on the show.
Yeah, see, he said all you gotta do is look up what Wack's name up. If you think he lying, LOL is there.
He always making situations to be seen. Like the nigga was talking about what the nigga was wearing. I'm like, nah, you know. Even I know what he was wearing.
I mean, I see him looking at his phone during the podcast.
No, bro, I don't know what's going on. What I do know is here it go. 2011, police witness Black Sam fired 2 shots in the air.
That's deep.
With a pistol.
How you gonna get out of that? How you gonna get out of that? They saw you.
Service gun.
And they shot back and they saw you. And then everything gone.
With the gun. Nowhere, whether he beat it, whether he got a felony, whether he got a misdemeanor, whether it was dismissed. It's nowhere on his criminal record. And we want to know why.
So you're going to be presenting more information.
Hit that like, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Tap that thing.
Sitting there waiting for the nigga to, we wait.
I feel like he won't respond. He don't really like talk a lot.
Yeah, we wait. I mean, because my thing is, them tell us what we ain't heard. When nigga call us and say, hey, bro, we letting you know, Rockstar got niggas with him that call me. You get what I'm saying? TD.
This is the reason why Black Sam walked Rockstar across the street. He just said Rockstar 2800 got people in his crew that be hitting him up with information. Now you see why Black Sam grabbed him and said, get your ass off the property, you fuck with Wack.
Got niggas with him that call 600 and Eddie Boy. So when I get a call and then they call me, bro, and I'm like, I just got that call the other day. Oh, Black Sam want to play, we're going to play. I don't know. Maybe these niggas is lying. I don't know. But we ain't got no gripe with Black Sam. That dude, listen, I've never seen the dude. We have never said, hi, what's up, head nodded. We ain't never had a problem.
I don't know if it's smoke if you don't even know that.
You seem to think he got a problem.
He's saying the facts, but he like, how could I hate on a person I never met?
Huh?
I mean, you're doing like a snitch rollout for him.
Snitch rollout. He said a snitch rollout.
Everything you talked about for the last 15 minutes is basically you like preparing us for.
Bro, that's the Crips talking.
But they're not talking publicly about it.
I didn't even say nothing. He know he's a bozo. It's like he doing everything his brother was doing, and he didn't learn from what his brother did.
All I'm saying is, if you really want to make a splash with this snitch,
He said straight yeetness.
come out with a just
y'all called him a snitch.
If Adam 22 is saying you revealing too much on the internet, like you building a mass bomb to get this nigga crashed out by the system, nigga, you're doing a great job. Cause nobody else does this but you, Whack. For real.
No, that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
Well, then what are you talking
Did I
about?
call him a snitch?
Well, you're saying that
Have you heard me call him a snitch?
you're saying
Yeah, for real. He be putting people on blast. For the most, and then look, and the thing is, this is what Whack does to stay relevant on the internet. He has enough money to pay people to get paperwork. As long as you got enough money, you get people that got names and their rappers and whatever they is to get paperwork and expose them. He's always relevant. You got to give it to Whack. Whack is the champ. If he's able to pay to get the paperwork, he already won. Then on top of that, as long as you hating on him, you're gonna respond, which is gonna be a celebrity because he gonna put a celebrity on blast. So a celebrity gonna keep him relevant. And then it's gonna be build up, and then he's gonna find a minion that's more than willing that he could bring the no jumper like a brand new dog he found, and it's gonna get sticky.
That's the motherfucker.
So what's the other plausible explanation?
That's the point. And at the end of the day, if he don't want to step up and make sense of it, then everybody gonna look at Black Sam, the non-affiliate who can snitch, and that's what they saying, and say, bro, nigga, you bust in the air in front of the police and got caught with the gun where they bust back at you. And you said yourself, you got booked and all this, but it ain't on your criminal record. Anybody that has done
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You're right.
stuff, right. I don't know what he did. But you did something you ain't supposed to do, or you contracted to do something you ain't supposed to do. Y'all called him a snitch.
I did not.
Dummies keep saying snitch work. I'm saying, what does it take for the criminal justice system to say, we caught you shooting a gun, caught you with the gun, you're a felon, and we're not going to do anything about it? No court dates. We're not going to put it on your record. We're not going to
talk about Black Sam, y'all.
What does that take in the streets of Los Angeles, in the streets of Chicago, the streets of Miami, anywhere? What?
Yeah, that's sus. That's suspect.
Do that.
It's suspect.
True. And
yes, it's sus.
yes, I believe you because you've been doing this a lot. You've been reviewing a lot of paperwork for a lot of years. I am anxiously awaiting this rollout. But it just feels like
This rollout.
you're gonna get the ball from this seems suspicious,
Bro,
to
no.
This seems suspicious.
You want to put the motherfucker up on no jumper? That's his criminal record. We got the police report saying March 2011. Every other motherfucking time he was arrested is right here. Like every time I was arrested is right there.
Damn.
There's no March 2011 arrest on its criminal record.
Got him, coach.
Shoot in possession of a gun, regardless of what it may have been dismissed, charged, misdemeanor, felony. All your rest of your shit's here.
And so you're saying that there are Crips who
suspicious.
normally would be aligned with him that are out here talking about this, and you're just the only one really bringing it to the forefront.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. 9 out of 10. Listen, 80% of the information I get come from Crips on our road. Just don't. They sent it to me to put it out there. This nigga Gangster from Santana Block, all his information came from Crips.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. See, the internet is dangerous. And he put it on Paru that all the Crips is where he got his information on OG Gangster from Santana Block. He said he wasn't really on his bumper until these people gave him the paperwork. And now, since he got the paperwork, and then 600 uploaded the paperwork yesterday. Go check my post. I uploaded the post with all that paperwork. It's alleged, but it is paperwork. Go check it out. It's on my post. 600 on the front. He's smoking a cigar, and I said OG Bam from Santana Block, and it's the rest of it. If you keep sliding through the pictures, you're gonna see all the document paper. Just touch on it and then zoom your phone in. I got the paperwork too. So, you know, when people want to try to strike pages, I'm gonna make sure I enforce what you're trying to stop. I wake up for that.
I didn't know this nigga back then.
Right.
I ain't from motherfucking Compton. I'm from Pacoima, the Valley, 818.
Never was on his radar.
She come from them. The biggest killer of a Crip is a Crip. So they like, well, shit, dude, get the information away. He gonna expose it.
Mm-hmm.
Half of it, I don't even say nothing. It's a bunch of niggas out there on my mama that's tied to. I ain't said a word. I got paper. I can show you niggas telling.
Wow.
Murders. When this shit done, I'm gonna put it up and let you go. I'm gonna be like, you know who that is, right? I ain't saying nothing. You gonna see where it came from.
But you see what I'm saying, which is that you make a compelling case, but are you just going to leave it here, or are you going to? Is there more to this role?
It's this simple. We got you verbally saying he gave a full description of the police report. The shooting, all that. Black Sam did. And we got your criminal history. As I got my criminal. Where the fuck is this case? Whether you beat it, whether you got it dropped to a misdemeanor, whether you got probation, you got 4, 5 other cases on there, streaming from 2004, 2007 to 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the 2011 arrest on your criminal history?
Yeah, that's
But assuming that he does not respond to this,
it's more suspect. Yo, you don't even
Selected politics.
Yeah, if you don't respond, that's worse.
The job really is to let the kids know, on the streets know. This nigga's a fraud.
Ooh.
Niggas is running around here trying to influence kids on gangster shit, do this shit, do that shit. And this ain't necessarily Black Sam, right? Because I only seen him one time trying to play whatever role he was trying to play, which was crazy.
I'm gonna stop right there with it, man. We gonna switch lanes. What y'all think about Black Sam, man? And how pretty much everybody it's always a problem every time he open up a marathon. And I also like 2 out of the 3 locations have been problems. The first one in Melrose, nothing happened at Venice Beach, and then it happened again in Long Beach. So is this something to uplift the community, support when you got people getting pushed across the street? Buy back Sam. Then the third time in Long Beach, you got people saying, "Oh, they got shot around the corner." No, it was like half a block up, or Black Sam wouldn't be hiding behind no car. So is it a up for us or is it L? But I'm finna go to the Boosie and Kodak Black issue to turn it up a notch and see if the numbers go up. If not, we out. Let's see. Kodak Black and Bootsy. They stuff is viral right now too, man. You know, you said what? Where he lied? I don't know what you're talking about. So let's see. Kodak. Kodak Black Boosie. Kodak Black Boosie. Let's see. Let's see. What's this? No. Third Kodak Black sends Boosie a scary message. That's a short. We're gonna see. This is 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is the going rate. 4 minutes. Let's start there. Damn, man, my throat. Hitting that vape. Told me again.
You can't do that. Anybody else? Nah, not you. I was high. I was hot. Any of the other rappers, them niggas could have did it.
He said any other mother rappers.
Clean my face with him. You ain't clean your face with me. You a little cocky. Boy, you a little cocky, bro. Boy. Boy, you a little cocky. You a little
Kodak Black is in his live talking shit. Kodak Black, the last person. Oh, okay, for sure, for sure.
Man, when did Kodak? When did I, bro? Kodak, bro, you not telling the truth, bro. I haven't talked to you. I haven't talked to you on the phone since that, bro. I haven't, bro. I haven't talked to you on the phone, bro. And I'm not apologizing for that, bro. I'm not gonna apologize. I don't apologize unless I'm really down bad for something. If I'm down bad for something, I'll tell a nigga, man, I'm down bad. But I'm not down bad for nothing that had anything to do with me and you, bro. I'm not down bad for speaking my mind. I'm not down bad on that, bro. I'm not down bad on that, my nigga. Everything I said, I meant. And I said I said it from the heart. I ain't say this out no nothing. I say this from the heart. I said this from the heart. I wanted you to feel every word I said to you, man. Real, real, man. This, hey, you know, like I wanted you to feel every word I said to you, man. Straight up, like I don't bend, break or fold, bro. I don't bend, break or fold, man. Real, you know, you, bro. Come on, man. You got a whole generation looking up to you, man. A whole generation, man. I ain't planning on you. I wouldn't just let it go. I lost fans. When I said that about you, nigga, I lost some of that younger generation.
Damn, fact.
They didn't understand.
Wow.
Some of that younger generation ain't understand where I was coming from, nigga.
Wow.
Nigga, I lost some fans. Nigga.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
Nigga, I lost some fans.
I believe
the younger generation, a lot of them ain't understand.
Somebody in the comments talking about bullying. They saying Boosie bullying him.
DM was full of your fans. Boosie, you tripping on the God, they didn't understand.
Yeah, the chat talking about Boosie bullying Kodak Black.
Nothing I was saying. All they thinking about is troll.
He said troll.
All they was thinking about is money. That's all they was thinking about. You know, that's all they was thinking about. I'm gonna take nothing back I said, bro. Nothing, bro. No, you kept it going. I mean, you kept it going, man. I mean, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know. Shit, whatever. I mean, you felt I was wrong. I felt you were wrong. That's what it is, bro. I mean, that's what it is, man. You hurt my feelings. I hurt yours.
Yep, that's what it is. Everybody get emotional. See what I mean? Everybody get emotional and it just keep going on the net. Especially if you tell them the truth about them when they get emotional, it's bad.
I don't hate you, my nigga. I don't wake up. I don't hate you, my nigga. I get mad when I see you when I see you, man. When I see you looking like you drugging and out your top, I get mad.
Wow, that's telling.
I tell you that. I didn't try to cancel you, my nigga. I said what I said and I let it go. I ain't say nothing else after that. Trying to cancel you is coming after you, after you, after you, after you, after you. I never did that, bro. I said what I said and kept pushing.
Yeah, okay.
Kept the narrative going. Boosted this.
Yeah, trolling is you got to stay on them if you troll.
I did not. Don't say I tried to cancel you, man.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I done dropped 8, 9 CDs since then. I done dropped 8, 9 albums.
They don't. Yeah, he said CDs.
Coming at you.
I'm finna say we don't got CDs no more. He said albums. He said CDs, albums.
See, when I mad when I see you looking like you drunk and fucking.
Oh yeah. I know. Already know, bro.
Staying on the same subject with nothing, bro. I got too much going on, bro. I never tried to counsel you, my nigga. Never. You kept the narrative going. That's the only way they still think something going on with me and you.
Yep.
When they making memes about you.
Yep.
Ain't never made them these memes, these making songs, saying your name in every song. That's when you trying to counsel me, not me. That ain't what I do, bro.
That's that 50
You
Cent.
say how I feel about a situation, and that's it.
Yep.
I ain't never tried to counsel you, my nigga. Never, bro. Never, bro. I never tried to counsel you, bro. Don't put that on my jacket, my nigga. I don't want that on my jacket, bro. I ain't got no focus on counseling, no, bro.
Yeah, everything.
That ain't me, bro.
That's too much hate.
That ain't how I get down, bro. I ain't trying to counsel no nigga.
Yeah, that's hate.
I ain't got time.
Hate.
That's weak shit, bro. That's weak. That's weak to me.
True.
No. You've never heard Boosie trying to counsel nobody. Even when people talked about me, even when people made memes about me, even when people talked about me, back and forth, you never heard me trying to counsel.
Back in 50.
I don't want to hear hollering that yak, man. Nigga, yak on my.
For sure. Queen Kayla. Kalaya. It's Kalaya. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but I ain't never brought Boosie.
Y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that subscribe, man.
Never heard Boosie using a social media platform to try to counsel no nigga.
Thank you.
I don't believe that, bro. Because I can't be counseled. I can't be counseled, bro.
He said I can't get canceled.
I can't be counseled. That ain't me, bro. So whatever you say, you can say Boosie said this. Boosie said this. Boosie was, I was, Boosie this, that. But one thing, I never tried to cancel you. I never tried.
Yeah, that's going too far into it to try to cancel.
Was coming at me. All the unks, all the OGs coming at me.
He said all the unks.
You told that.
It's a different way.
Yeah, just like you got more agree with you. I got a whole generation.
Say less moments. I got my say less moments that agree with me. Don't take nothing from me, but they love me too.
I answer anything for you, man.
He said, answer this question. He snipped it. He said, what told you?
Yeah, man, you shouldn't have. Yeah, man. No, you got an uncle. I know you got an uncle or somebody who told you, man, you shouldn't have. Yeah, man. If you don't, you got too many yes men around you.
Damn.
If nobody told you not to with that, you ain't got no real.
Yeah, he talking about that clear, that
you got nothing yes men.
And Metiana.
Don't rat in the world. You got a whole generation who look up to you. You got a song called No Snitching, man. No snitching, all this shit, bro. If ain't nobody around you, say that might not been a good idea. You don't need none of them around you. You got yes men, man. And every yes man gonna tell when it get gangster. Nigga, we don't getting on each other records. Come on, man. I don't with niggas like that. I don't these like that in the fuck industry. I don't with no industry like ours. These. And I feel like if with me, you know what I stand on. You should have knew I was gonna say something. You should have knew I was gonna say something. You cross me. Straight up. You cross me. You did it to me. Man, I'm telling you, talking about Zoes, bro. Man, I had real Zoes, bro. Real Zoes, in my DM, man. Stand on morals and principles more than Americans. Real Zoes in my. Tell me, Boosie, you wait. They had some Zoes mad at you, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. When I play like a snitch in my mom.
Yeah, I was just texting.
You talking about? You talking about when did I play like a snitch in my mom? No.
Okay, you can keep.
Okay, when did I play like a snitch in my movie? What movie you saw? Well, I played like a snitch. What movie you saw? Are you on, bro? What movie? What movie you saw? My struggle, I played myself. Waterboy, I played a boss. No Love for Law and Honesty, I played a cokehead, drug dealer. Lil Saints, I played a coach. What movie you talking about? Bruh, not Boosie, not Boosie, what the are you talking about? Just so, what movie you talking about? So you trying to justify what you did to somebody playing something in the movie that I didn't even play? You reaching, man. You reaching, man. Somebody please go look at all my movies. You're gonna run my screens up. Go look at all my movies. Please go look at all my movies. Show me. Show me, please go look at all my movies. Right now. Bro, you making me sweat in this, bro. Like, I'm finna start back working out. This making me sweat. Man, Kodak, I'm a real gangster, man. Man, I'm on live, man. Man, I'm on live, bro. I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian. I played a rat in the movie. They say I'm talking about him, but I played a rat in the movie. What movie, man? You go back to Ghetto Store? What movie, man? You must have saw a Tubi movie and it look like me. Oh, this got me sweating. Crazy, man. You supposed to be my homie. You went did that. You supposed to be me. You went did that. You should have knew I was gonna say something. Yeah, you should have knew I was gonna say something. Yeah, man, this nigga crazy. I say what I say about something, and I keep on pushing. You know what? Trying to counsel is what 50 them do, bro. These didn't try to counsel. This when you know like that when 50 get on shit like that, them people who try to cancel you. I never tried to cancel you. I never made memes about you. I said what I said and kept on pushing. I ain't make memes about you. I done dropped 10 albums since that shit happened a couple years ago. I never take it that far, man. I never want that to be on my jacket, bro. I never want to be a part of another legacy, man. I don't want to be a part of nobody else's legacy, man. I'm not trying to cancel nobody, man. Don't say I try to counsel you, man. I said what I said and that was it. I didn't say I was perfect, Kodak. Nobody's perfect. All I'm saying is stand on what I say, bro. Another thing I'm saying is I did not try to counsel you, man. If you feel that song up your emotion, you gotta blame yourself, man. Whatever we do in life, man, you gotta take some of that blame, man. Even if I'm telling you, man. But rat on you, we gotta take some of that blame because we let them in our circle to be able to rat on us, man. So whatever you feel happened after you did that song with your career, man, you gotta blame yourself, man. You went on that microphone, man. You took that bag of money, man. Hey, bro, you gotta take accountability. I ain't going that studio, man. I ain't going that studio and do that, man. If you feel like that shit, fuck your emotion up. Apologize to your fans, man. They'll respect that, man. Man, that money was right there, man. I had to get that shit, man. I should have never put that shit, man. And let them know you won't do that again, man. Fans got a heart too. Fans understand too, man. That project who look up to you. But you say, I'll do it again. Now look at you. Look at you. You'll do it again. We just different people, man. I mean, that show everything you rap about, man. You don't stand on that, man. The shit you rap about, man, you don't stand on that, man. You rapping, man. That shows right there, bro. You'll do it again. You just hurt my feelings even more, my nigga. You'll do it again, my nigga. Like that shows, nigga, what you rapping about. All that shit you rap about, and that's cold because there's so many YNs, millions of YNs out there that think everything you rap, bro, is the truth. That's the sad part, bro. They think everything you rap about, everything they ever heard from you, they think that shit. That show, bro. That show, bro. I can't argue with you, yet. You win, bro. Like I ain't know you ain't got no morals, bro. You ain't got no you ain't got no money will make you do anything, my nigga. Money will make you do anything, my nigga. It's all about a bag for you, my nigga. Money will make you do anything, my nigga. If a nigga came to you right now with $1 million, my nigga, laid that on the table and told you your best friend, we gonna knock his brains out as soon as he get out the car. He go $1 million to keep your best friend, my nigga. You gonna take that money, nigga. You gonna blow his brains out and go to his mama funeral and hug her, my nigga. That's what you gonna do, my nigga. A nigga came to you with $1 million. Hey, Kodak, I got $1 million. I'm gonna knock off your ball. You gonna take that $1 million, nigga. You gonna put a hole in his head, nigga, and go to his mama funeral and hug her, my nigga. Money ain't everything. I'm telling you, bro.
The GOAT TV.
Before we even get to this video, I'm gonna just let it be known right now. Boosie look crazy. Not only do Boosie look crazy, Boosie look very childish. He looked like a hypocrite. And it got me like rethinking how I want to be and live my life when I get in my 40s, pushing 50. Because what y'all about to see in this video, it's just crazy. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. So if y'all don't know, Boosie and Kodak Black been going back and forth for the last few days. And it been getting bad. Like, bad. And it got so bad that last night, well, yesterday going into last night, the wee hours of last night, a show, like a whole show was performed by Boosie and Hot Boy Turk. So Boosie been running with the narrative lately that, you know, Kodak Black checked in the PC and he's not a gangster. You see what I'm saying? And everybody been having their opinion about it. Well, Boosie for days now continues on, and he had this to say last night.
Mr. PC. Nigga, you check PC, my nigga. Nothing you rap is valid anymore, bro. Nothing you rap is valid, bro. Not to no street. Nothing you rap is valid.
So the video was longer than that, and it was another video, but that basically summed up what he was saying. He's calling out Kodak Black for checking in the PC when Kodak Black went to jail. But this is the thing. A lot of people in the comments was highlighting Boosie. Just the other day when Kodak Black was on live, you said, you know, you messed with Kodak, and the only problem you had with him is the fact that he was on drugs real bad. Where is this coming from? Boosie said, Kodak, I don't hate you, man. You know, I mess with you, man. But ain't anybody funny how, you know, when time presents itself, you will start hearing a whole bunch from somebody and their true feelings on how they really feel about you will come out. So a lot of people say, Boosie fake. Boosie, you have all this time to push this narrative. You didn't know about it. You might have said something about it before, but you pushing it so hard because you in your feelings. Yes, Kodak is in his feelings, but at the end of the day, all Kodak wanted was an apology. You put him out on blast and you talked about unprovoked, you know, his drug addiction, and you said how he looked bad. But Kodak was only saying, bruh, you know my people. You could have contacted me if you felt the way. If you say you mess with me and you felt the way, why not pull me to the side? Let me know that. Why not contact my people? Why you had to go public if you say you mess with me, though? So it's crazy. So in the midst of Boosie dropping that, Hot Boy Turk interview pops up. And I guess Boosie catches wind about what Hot Boy Turk had to say. Check it out. I said I'll go back to that rapper mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's dumb. You feel me? I heard Boosie keep saying something about you was on PC. You know, don't nobody look at you like no gangster. Well, I'm gonna be the first one to say I you defer from that. You know what I'm saying? I look at Kodak as if he was on the streets. You know, I got to have my bodyguards with me. I had to protect me. I had to protect the investment. Kodak didn't go to jail a regular motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's a superstar. So when you got people and you got people that want to prey on you, people want to do this, do that, you have to protect yourself. Why put yourself in harm's way? You know what I'm saying? And then a motherfucker gonna be saying, oh, he's stupid. He should have did this. When you be in these situations, bro, sometimes they administrate you to where they lock you down. Whether you be on death row, on 23 and 1, or rather you be on administrative PC. You know what I'm saying? If when Boosie called with it, he did not like that at all. And then this whole situation just went completely left, bro. But before we get into Boosie's response to Hot Boy Turk, I agree with Turk. If we gonna call him out, let's call everybody out. Boosie, obviously Lil Durk with paid security, Gucci Mane, paid security, Yo Gotti, paid security, NBA Youngboy, paid security, not regular dudes on the street. I'm talking about security. And a lot more other rappers. Why you don't call them out? So it's only when you go to jail that you can't protect yourself. But when you out here, you can. I'm not understanding. Like y'all don't be PC advocate. If I ever go to jail, I'm the only thing moving around here. I'm going in PC. I don't give a damn for 10 days, whatever. I will come out untouched and I will be back home. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I'm doing a big, hell of a long time now, but I don't care if you check in the PC or not. That means nothing to me because we're living in a world to where these same gangsters say, ain't in PC, you know, when it come to jail. Well, when it's guns out here, You know, the bullets that hurt real bad. Oh, I gotta protect myself, man. Nigga, you could die out here like you could die in jail. So if we gonna call it all out, let's call everything out. Because I'm not understanding what's the difference between checking yourself in PC to protect your life when you go to prison, saying you're a gangster, and hiring police, CCW, that's not street at all, not a part of your gang, not a part of your hood. Hell, you don't even know them, you just pay them. And most of them, when y'all do these shows and shit, they be hired, you know what I mean, police, because let's keep it 100. We all look at security niggas like police. That's a hell of a police ass job. I don't give a damn if you're big. I don't give a damn what it is. It's a police job. Can we call it all out? Because all of the basis is being a gangster and protecting your life. So I agree with her. Boosie didn't though. Let's take a look at what Boosie said.
So you don't co-sign a nigga going into the sea, man. A nigga who supposed to be real, a nigga supposed to be a gangster. Like, what you on, my nigga? Like, for real, like, you talking about a nigga who done made kids slang iron, go to jail, told niggas you go to jail, you gotta handle your business, do all this shit. You gotta sit in there and survive. But it's cool with this nigga high in a cell. Talking about a nigga supposed to protect the brand. Nigga, you promoting PC, nigga. A nigga supposed to protect the brand and check PC. Didn't you say you was a brand, nigga? So you gonna check PC if you go to him. Is you gonna protect the brand, nigga? You down bad, nigga.
And boy, somebody commented under that post, they got Turk hot. And we're gonna get right into it. But if you help me out, and I help you out, scan this QR code right here, or click that I'm gonna have pinned in the comment section after this video. And the link or this QR code will take you directly to the free cash that's in the App Store. You download the app, you sign up for free, you don't need no money, and they pay you playing games. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get rich or nothing off of it, but you gonna make some money. Every one of y'all that use this QR code right here or use my link, I get $8 a person. So if that's 1,000 people, that's 8,000. So once again, download that free cash app, y'all. Let's make some money. Now back to the video. Hot Boy Turk's arch enemy, BG, commented on the Boosie post. And then it went left. So now it looked like Turk had a little motive to go against Boosie and what Boosie was saying. And people were calling it out. No, Turk, we don't want to hear that. Even though what you're saying is real, we know you really mad at Boosie because he messed with BG. So now snitching out against this shit. So for right back on BG, and Turk basically say, well, Boosie, if you calling on Kodak Black for going to PC, what about homeboy snitching? Oh yeah, feelings, real brains, this what I'm saying. These dudes, you kind of can tell what's going on down, bro. In your 40s and 50s, 3 o'clock in the morning, going back and forth on Instagram. Oh my God.
Boosie, are you moving the goalposts for some of your dogs that you know are snitches who you done seen in paperwork? I'm just saying that. Boosie, what's worse? A nigga going to PC to protect himself, to get back to his family, a nigga that's snitching and sending the niggas to the motherfucking penitentiary, taking a nigga away from his family. You tell me. And BG. You know, like, nigga try to sell a fake narrative like the feds big. If you a big time and you going PC, they put you in PC, nigga. Cut it out, nigga. You lying. You lying, nigga. Did ain't in PC, nigga. Kodak bigger than did it. Big Meech wasn't in PC, nigga. Dirk ain't in PC, my nigga. He bigger than these niggas? YB. I ain't check PC, nigga. That's your dog, nigga. He's swinging a bat for him, nigga. He's swinging a bat for him, nigga.
So I bet y'all thought y'all was gonna hear Boosie, come to the defense of BG and, call cap on that. Nah, Boosie just basically went back. He made that response after BG made them 3 posts in a row. And, he basically just called him cap like, oh, you moving the goalpost, you rocking with your boy. But I find it funny how after all this, Boosie left it alone. They start talking about basketball, AAU teams. No. What about the BG stuff that Turk was talking about? Let me give you all my synopsis on how I feel about all this. I would not be 40, pushing 50, or in my 50s, even worried about this shit. Boosie looked like a hypocrite because he was on drugs before, and you acting like you ain't never been there. Then all Kodak Black ever wanted was an apology because you aired him out publicly, and you got on the internet. You said, "I'm not apologizing. I'm gonna take nothing back." Kodak was basically saying, "You could have contacted me. You know my people. If you cared about me, like you said that you messed with me, and you looked at me in a certain way, why not just pull me to the side like a real OG? Why go to the internet and basically embarrass me?" From there, Kodak gets in his feelings and he pisses Boosie off. Boosie then looks like a liar because he starts bringing up the PC stuff after he was saying on the live, "I don't got no problem with you, Kodak. All I was mad about was the drug thing." But obviously, you've been thinking that this man was a sucker. You've been thinking this man was a fake gangster. You've been thinking this man all the time because Kodak being free. You see what I'm saying? So you use that opportunity to say how you really felt about somebody after saying you don't feel no way about nobody. Just one particular incident, and that was Kodak's drug habit. Kodak's drug habit created all this, and we all got on. But one thing that's between me and Boosie is that Kodak felt, bro, you supposed to be an OG, bro. You bringing up Cola, you bringing up all my homies. Why you ain't go through them to holler? Why you ain't pull me to the side? Why you ain't DM me? Why you ain't call my phone? Why air me out like that? And all he wanted was an apology. All that turned into Boosie going on a day tirade about this at his age, not leaving it alone. And then Hot Boy Turk, during the interview, bringing up how he felt about it. Turk probably in his feelings, 40s and 50s, because Boosie do mess with BG, so anything Boosie say, but he do got some, some talking points, some good points that he's making. He goes against what Boosie's saying. Boosie called him out. What you doing, bro? We from Louisiana, bro. You don't do that. What's up with the PC stuff? Then BG ends up commenting, which gets Hot Boy Turk salty. So then Hot Boy Turk called BG a rat. Boosie see it, don't even respond. Y'all, let me know how y'all feel about this whole demonstration, man. This whole little soliloquy, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like, man, they all need to grow up, man. Kodak, we all still wish you to get better, even though it probably ain't gonna happen. But you look bad, my nigga. You do look bad, but at the same time, it's your life. But Boosie, man, grow up, bro. Don't nobody give a damn about this shit no more, man. You at the age, you got grandkids and shit, kids, still little kids. Worry about that shit, man.
He should worry about the OG lane, not the YGs. I don't even know why he's so clouded up. You shouldn't even respond to Kodak Black. Making lists of snitches.
OGs do more talking than the young niggas. The gangsters do more talking than the young niggas. So you know what? I just took it. Hey, shit, I'm a blogger now. I'm gonna make my money. I got an opinion. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't inflict gangsterism on y'all. I don't say y'all to go out and kill, go out and bribe. I don't make music corrupting y'all mind. You feel what I'm saying?
We gonna end that, man. Ain't no way he's supposed to go back and forth with YNs. The years, it's like y'all got a dub and 15 plus years in between. Me and the stuff I go into it with, mostly these people is 6 to 7 years under me or 6 to 7 years older than me. Other than that, 15 and 30-year-old man should never have an argument. That's father-son stuff. You on a whole nother level. You're a grandfather. Boosie, just go ahead and leave it alone. Tap out peacefully. Your son should be going back and forth with Kodak Black, not you yourself. This another Say Less Moments TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Man, we've been on here so long. I'm out of here.